What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys checking in. We in here on a Wednesday. It's a new day. We're actually going to be trying to go every Wednesday. So just a heads up, typically we hit you guys on Tuesday. It just takes maybe about a day longer to kind of cut up this film in the way that YouTube will allow us to do it, or in the way that we get to trick YouTube a little bit. So on Wednesdays from here on out during the week, we're going to hit you guys with a little bit of game film. Today, we're going to recap. We're going to break down the entire 49er game film, but we're also going to pay attention to two players that have caught a lot of just hype over the last couple days. You got Thomas Booker, guy that we traded for. Jacorian Bennett is now out the room, but we also got Tyree. A lot of people are talking high about Tyree, but look, the film don't lie. The tape ain't gonna lie, and we're gonna break down every single play that they had on the grass in between the white lines. But we're also going to break down the entire offense. But as you guys know, we're gonna break down defense first, and then we'll jump to the offside. But we got a ton of clips to go through. So chat, I'm gonna get you in just a second, but I gotta first get to my guys, man. I got Chris, Protect the Show podcast, as well as the Severe Raider. You guys are in the Raider War Room. I'm 805 Raider Real Talk Raider Nation chat. I appreciate you guys. You're gonna get to you guys in just a second. But Chris, man, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Excited to watch this game film, and I'm going to be on my best behavior. I'm gonna stay focused. My ADD is not gonna kick in, and it is what it is. Salute to Tyree. We're gonna see what it is. Everybody has told me Tyree has gotten so much better, so we're gonna see tonight.
I'm just waiting for what is it? Raider Nation 510. Who is it? Tyree top 10 on the team.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna wait for him to pull up. But damn it, we're doing defense first. So we'll see. We'll see when he pulls up. But yeah, man, we're gonna break down some film. But Chris, you said you're gonna be on your best behavior. I didn't hear your promise, so I'm not getting my hopes up.
All right? Yeah, I ain't gonna promise. I'm lying. I'm lying to you.
Exactly.
Know, so whatever.
Damn it.
I'm lying. And plus, Severe ain't gonna be on his best behavior, so you already know it.
That's true. That's true. My expectations
won't be. So
my expectations aren't up there.
Look, he didn't want to promise, but I can promise you that Chris may be on his best behavior.
I appreciate it. That's the best I'm gonna get, man. All right, Severe, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Man, feeling good. Had some work stuff to do today, man. So I was way out in Downey today, man. So it's been a day for me, man. So this is a good little way for me to unwind, man. Watch some comedy. My favorite comedian, Tyree Wilson, is on
He's about to be on stage.
He's on the 17 city tour. It starts. So make sure you go out and see him.
All right. So when we get into this, though, the first one, it's going to be a mixture. I clipped all of Booker's plays so we can get a very real idea as to who Booker is, right? A lot of times you got some of the commentators, they'll kind of work him up. We saw it last week. Last week they worked him up a little bit, and look, the film, it shows that he gets off the ball well and he hustles well. You're not going to doubt his hustle. He hustles extremely well. But if he does get the starting nod, how good is he really going to be, given the fact that he was buried on the Eagles depth chart in front of some good players? But at the end of the day, film don't lie. We appreciate everybody checking in with us. I'm going to get to the chat real quick, and then we're going to dive into it because we got a lot to cover. What up, Sacktown? What's going on, man? Appreciate you rolling up with us. Raider Keith in the building. What's happening? What's going on, Leo, man? Hey, great live. I texted you a little bit early, man. Great live yesterday. Just everything that's going to be going on throughout the season. All the events, the new, I guess I could say it now. I think it's the Black Hole Tailgate, I think they call it, that they got going on. So the Black Hole Tailgate for every home game, man. Make sure you guys head over to Leo and check all that stuff out. He'll give you all the information.
Yeah, salute to Leo, man. He
700.
He got a 700, and we got to give him 300 more. But he's about to have big Lincoln Kennedy on his show, man. So
watch out.
Oh yeah. So salute to Leo, man, making it happen, man. It's my guy.
Leo been cooking lately.
He is. He's getting his work in. That's for damn sure. What up, Yaya, man? Appreciate you rolling with us. Good seeing you.
My guy.
Red Dirt Raider, what's happening, man?
Red Dirt.
Bart in the building. Let's go, Raider pulling up. What's going on, gentlemen? What's happening, man? Appreciate you rolling with us.
Yeah, somewhere drinking sangria in the Mediterranean somewhere.
Man, what up, Dre? What's going on, man? Appreciate you rolling in with us. Joseph C as well. What's happening? Sun Goddess in the building.
Sun Goddess. War Room Wednesday. That's kind of tight. I like that.
I like that.
Got it. It's got a nice
Like
ring
that.
to it. What up, LV? What's going on? Good seeing you. Appreciate you rolling through. Herman Munster in the building as well. What's happening? Let's see. Robert Pena. What's good, man?
Building. What's happening?
He's saying what's up to everybody. Appreciate you guys. Let's see. Oh, Transplant. What up, Angelo? What's happening?
Angelo. So that's Nostradamus right there with his boxing stuff. He caught the the Logan Paul. It's disgusting, man. I ain't supporting that nonsense.
I'm like, come on, man. Come on.
Hey, all I got, Angelo, let me know West Coast time. When do the fights start? I don't want to like start the boxing thing, but confirm. Let me know when the first fight goes down on that Saturday leading up to opening weekend. Let me know because I want to make sure.
Building. We're in Vegas that weekend. Let's go.
Exactly. Just kind of leading that into the fact that we going to be there week 2 home opener. So if you guys want to rock out, just pull up with us. We know you got Chris has got his guy Dub Raider that's got his event on Saturday at Tap and Ash. Make sure you guys go hit up Dub Raider. But hit us up on social media if you're going to be there week 2 home opener. We're going to roll out and chill out with everybody. So definitely be good to put some names to faces and all that fun stuff. Let's see what's going on in Assassin's Creed. Appreciate you rolling in with us. Joseph C's got something. Oh, no. Hold on. Before I get to that. All right. Yeah. 2:00. Oh, shit. 2:00, Chris. We're going to talk about it after a little bit.
Yeah, I ain't starting that early.
Joe C, man, you said beat writer Merrick said Raiders have been playing Crosby, Laulu, Thomas Booker, and Adams Butler in their big defensive line. We're going to chop it up and definitely check out the film without question. And so Raider Bart is staying inside, and AC is 100. Yeah, it's 116 outside workday. Then hit the gym. Gym. More time for the war room. Man, I appreciate you rolling with us. But 116, yeah. Man, it's 100. It's 109 here in the Vegas area. It's no joke out here. What up, John? What's going on? What's happening? Oh shit! Look at this. The real Mike Tomlin in the building. What's going on? Good seeing you, man. Appreciate you popping in. Just so you guys know, we do a sub-only chat. It's just our way of showing our appreciation and just saying thank you. Just the people that hit that sub button. So if you guys want to get included in that chat, hit that sub button if you can at the same time right now. Before we jump into the game film, hit that like button, subscribe, turn those notifications. One more time before we get into it. You got Chris, Protect Show Podcast. You got The Severe Raider. I'm 805 Raider, Real Talk, Raider Nation. We appreciate you guys. Oh, yeah, 111. Yes, it is, man. I'm down. I'm a little bit south in Henderson, so I'm about 109. What up, Myra? What's going on? Good seeing you.
All right. Easy. Eat that cake. My bad. Relax, Chris. We got a lot of
home openers already starting to
get through. My bad. I promised.
Home openers already getting started, man. What up, my two? I see you. What's happening? All right. Remember, as we kind of go through this, I see Zooted, man. Last but not least, let's see. The Raiders squad is definitely a watch from coach to players, and I'm a Falcons fan. All right, cool, man. I appreciate you popping in anyways.
Good luck to y'all, man. Good luck to my dog, Michael Penix, out there scrapping with dudes.
Is he? I didn't see that.
Yeah, he got to a scrap in the practice.
I like that. Cam Ward did too.
With Jeff Simmons too.
Yeah,
Cam Ward needed to leave Jeff Simmons.
He ain't want too much of that smoke.
And Cam Ward had a hell of a response to it when the media got after him. He was like, "Well, what are your thoughts of getting in a fight with your teammate, blah blah?" And he was like, I forget what the D lineman's name was,
Simmons.
But he just said, hey, my guy's strong as hell. That's all I can tell you. He's like strong. He's strong as shit. And it's like, okay, cool. I think you handled it right. But all right, last one. Let's go, Jason Downs. What's happening, man? And my two in the building. My two with the last one dropping some dimes in the chat, man. I appreciate you. Let's roll. Let's do this.
Dropping dimes.
Remember, if you guys have a comment you want to bring up, a question on the play, hit that hashtag Raiders if you can. And then it just catches my eye. We'll bring it up, maybe answer the question or what have you. So we're going to dive right into it. Shit, let's get this thing started. Let's share this screen. Let's just share the window. We're going to go over the defense first. And we're going to go let's go. Hold on. Bang. We're going to go over the defense first. And then we're going to break down Thomas Booker. All right. And so obviously a lot of hype around him just the last couple of weeks, but let's just see how good he actually did. What up, Arnie? I see you in the building. So we got Thomas Booker right down here.
All right.
Now this is going to be every play. So there's not a talking point or a coaching point for everyone, but we're just going to run through it and everybody can kind of be the guy. So we got him right here in the middle of the screen. What's going to happen is you're going to see this quite often. He doesn't have a second move. We've been, we stressed this last week. I've stressed it a couple times because you start to see it. He doesn't have a second move at all, and so he's not going to be able to develop much of a pass rush. So,
was that their starting guard?
I guess let's do this. One thing I will say. This number 75, and we'll talk about it even more later. He's a third string guard.
Jesus.
For reference. You had Pooney, which is the starting right guard. There's this guy is their starting right tackle. Obviously, what's his name? Trent Williams. He wasn't playing.
Yeah.
So this is their backup left tackle. I believe this might be their backup center. I believe, but I know for a fact this was their third string left guard and backup left tackle, and they had their starting right side in the game. So again, this is a trend you see with him. Not a lot of second, third moves. It's just a straight bull rush, and when he gets caught, he just tries to work his legs. That's kind of what you get out of him.
Now, want to know what? That is mad disrespectful from Kyle Shanahan. That is like the utmost disrespect from Kyle Shanahan. You want to know why? Because they know Max almost exclusively lines up on the left. So they put in their starters on the right side to block Max. And they put in bums on the other side. Because, we're not even worried about these dudes over here. I don't care who you put out there. We ain't worried about none of them. That's crazy.
We ain't playing that game with Max, though.
They ain't playing with Max.
He's not.
Max
and Kittle started, too. Kittle started as well. So let's get to the second one. Again, I'm gonna roll. I got all the plays. Some of them I got the end zone view. Some of them the end zone view just really didn't look very good the way that I have to actually zoom in on it. So you got him in the middle right here. We'll kind of just play it through. So he gets himself some skates sometimes.
Throw him out the club right there that time. Throw him right up out the club.
One thing I will say is good hustle by Pratt. A lot of times these backside linebackers that are on the boot side or on the when the quarterback boots back, sometimes they don't get on their horse to kind of get that drag route or that fullback or H-back coming back for into the flats. You see this offset back coming to the flats.
Yeah,
good job by Pratt, just getting on his horse and getting there and kind of taking that option away.
Yep.
Yeah.
But what we saw last week is Booker's got a good get off. He's got a good first step. Yeah. But what happens is he just kind of he doesn't have much body control. And you see it here.
Oh.
He just lets the guy kind of ride him down the line of scrimmage. I want to see just more control amongst his body in that situation. Another common thing that we'll start to see, and he's right here in the middle. Again, guys, if there is something in the chat, let me know. Castro Raider, what's going on? You're saying he's only been with us for a couple weeks. Let him develop. Granted, he's been in the league for a few years, but let him get some reps. I think you kind of answered your own questions. He's already been in the league for a few years. And if we traded for him, a guy like Jacorian, we just hope that we get some value out of it. So that's why we want to break everything down.
Yeah.
So this is a common thing I'm seeing. So it's a run play. He, again, a good first step, kind of into the gap, engaging with the offensive line. But the thing is, he does not read a zone blocking scheme very well, and he gets caught. He allows linemen to kind of get position and seal him off away from the run. So he's down here in the middle and just kind of watch the play out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the bad rep, man.
Yeah.
And this is common. This isn't just once.
Yeah.
So he's right here. That guard beat him to the spot, but then he took the easy way out and tried to olay the guard, and the guard was able to kind of keep the shoulder on him and kind of maintain his block a little bit.
Yeah. He made it easy for the guard.
Yeah.
Very easy.
We'll do it one more time up top. And so you see it. Decent first step, but at the same time, he doesn't read the head of the guard and is able to actually move with the offensive lineman in his own scheme and just finds himself getting sealed out of the play. So you kind of, and for reference, Laulu does a pretty good job here. Doesn't allow the lineman to actually get a full angle on him. 64 pushed him a little bit, helped him out. But
Max got busy.
Max is a bad man.
Right, yeah.
Max got busy.
So we'll watch Max up top.
Get off me. Get off me. That's nasty work right there.
Yeah.
Max is on top here. This is what Max does. He gets caught sometimes, but that's what he does.
Yeah.
All right, Dev, I see you. Dev. Trying to clean up.
Oh, he's flying. He's trying.
Yeah.
We'll do it one more time. Just to show Max. But yeah, just keep this in mind. It's kind of a recurring thing.
If nothing else, Dev be attacking though. It may not always be the best angle, but he
the angle, man. He don't always finish the tackle. That's the thing. Dev will be there. He just got to finish the tackle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least, I mean, he gonna give you effort, man. Now
he does fly down the line.
He does, man.
All right, so we got Booker down here.
Booker.
We got Booker here. Again, just kind of another run play, and he just takes the easy way out.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that.
The hard part is he allows, and the end zone view is a little bit better.
Yeah,
what I don't like is it shows again. Say it again.
He tried the back door. Do you think he was on back door?
He tried.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but he's not.
You ain't that quick.
Exactly, he's not fast. He's not fast enough to do that. And
you're not gonna run nobody down. I mean,
exactly.
Any cut back was him. I'm not mad at that, Rhett. I ain't mad at that.
But the thing is, watch him stem. He stems down. So he stems down. Now he's head up. If he runs this zone scheme correctly, if he reads it correctly, he should be able to actually get hat on hat with Pooney, the guard, and just kind of ride down. But he allows Pooney to just get leverage on him.
Yeah, at that point he's a 2.
So it's just a common.
How Max be good?
It's just a common theme with him is that he's just not very good at his reaction time as it relates to going against the zone run scheme. But I will say,
all right, Tyree. I ain't mad at that from Tyree.
Okay,
all
so
right, Tyree.
We're gonna go back. So not only look at my boy Adam Butler, he does his thing.
Focused. No,
but we can look at Tyree. Raider Nation 510. Where you at? We can look at Tyree. Does a good job. Sets the edge. I think this is one of the plays the announcers are like, "Oh, look at Tyree! Look at Tyree getting involved." It's like, okay, he did a good job. He set the edge. I'm not going to take anything away from him.
That's how you set. No, that's how you set the edge, man.
Yeah, I'll take that from him.
Hey, Angelo, be here all show now. Be here all show.
Wait. Do we got some clips of Baby Kurt?
That's a good rap.
But now look, here's the one thing I will say. Adam Butler does what Adam Butler does. But for reference, and we'll always reference it, like this is a third string guard.
Yeah.
So this is what Adam Butler better do to third string guards is beat his ass out the way and make a play in the backfield. And so as much as Adam Butler does a hell of a job, like it's a third string guard. So, we'll but Adam Butler does that to starting guards too. So
I remember this play now. So I remember people was like, "Yeah, see how Tyree beat George Kittle?" Like, are you telling me you bragging about Tyree? Like George Kittle's a hell of a blocker. Are you bragging about a defensive end beating the tight end? Like this what it's come to?
So look, I'll give him his flowers. Good job by Tyree. He did set the edge.
No, that was a good rep.
I'll give him that. But again, Booker just slow the reaction on his own scheme run. And I think this is going to be a common theme with him because we see it constantly on the film. Now he does have a good motor, but this is another one. I think this might have been the pass play. There's another one where the commentator just kind of got all. Oh no, my bad.
Yeah,
this is him actually getting down line scrimmage. It's the next play.
He doesn't give up on a play. I like that.
He doesn't give up. Yeah, he's good. He's a good hustle. He's good.
Yeah,
he showed that like since the first week of preseason, he's had good hustle.
Yeah.
I like.
Yes, I like. Yeah, like I'm good with that. I'm good with that rep right there.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Man, hustle.
Good first step, and that's consistent. Very good first step. Was able to kind of work his way down the line of scrimmage, even though his hat was in the wrong place.
And we talk about it all the time. You know, good recognition. He saw the pitch, recognized the pitch. He didn't stay trying to wrestle with somebody.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I'm gonna get a field.
Yeah, let me go upfield.
But I will say, and again, we watched Booker. Okay, so now we can get distracted a little bit.
Is it the Landon play? Is it that Landon play when Landon took out the guard and made the tackle at the same time?
Landon Roberts is going to be our tone setter.
Bro, that play was I think I saw that play. I was watching film. He didn't even try to tackle the ball carrier. He just wanted to smack the guard and got the tackle by accident.
And it's not just any guard. This is Pooney. Pooney is a massive human being. And so Landon Roberts right here. We can get distracted a little bit. He's on top, man. He's like he had full I'm gonna hit the piss out of you. That's all I'm doing today.
That's what I like. That's what I like.
And it's good that he did it when there was a bunch of help around him. You know what I'm saying? And so you do it, and the ball carrier still gets tackled.
And see, that's unselfish play because he's like, you know what? I might not make the tackle. But I'm going to make a path for somebody because I know my brothers are behind me. So I'm going to clear this dude out and allow them to make a tackle. But he ended up making a tackle by accident.
Jesus Christ.
And and everybody did their job. Like even who was that? That's was that Stokes out there at corner? He kept everything inside of him. He kept everything inside of him.
That's
all the way up top.
I think that's Stokes up top. You got Jermaine Pratt right here.
Yeah, but watch Stokes though. I mean, he takes out that he makes the guy go inside.
Yeah, facts.
That's a very good point. Remember, guys, if you can in the chat, hit that hashtag Raiders if you got something you want me to bring up. We'll do it one more time.
Honestly, if our D line would play okay, I think with Devin and Elandon. And I mean, even Pratt, like I think all three of those guys can go downhill and hit. Is like if they can stay clean, though. I just don't know if our D line can keep them clean.
And Jamal.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, and Jamal. Yeah, and Jamal.
Jamal's actually nasty. Like you watch this game film, he flies.
Yeah, that dude twitchy. He twitchy as all get out.
Yeah, we got us one. We got us one there.
I see that. Prosciutto Brown, what's going on? You're saying. Any opinion on Tonka? We're going to keep going through this film. I'm actually very impressed by this kid.
Yeah, I like Tonka.
I mean, I'm to the point where, Tyree, you can go sit on the sideline. Give this kid every single rep you can give him. I'm serious. I mean, whether it be on the edge or interior, the kid does work. So, all right, so this one, Booker's here. Again, I believe this one is the hustle play. So we'll kind of just let it run through. Again, we're just kind of going through all Booker's plays.
I like that.
So here's the thing.
Big man, fly, big man.
So here's the thing is you got Booker. The announcers are going crazy. But here, I see Coach in the building. But look, he's got if he gets double teamed, he's got no second, third move to fight through anything. And so he just gets stonewalled. He's not going to get any penetration as it relates to pass rush. He gets stuck.
Yeah.
And look, it's good hustle the sideline, But at the end of the day, you didn't win your rep.
Yeah.
And so I'll give you points for hustling to the sideline, but you have basically zero impact at getting actual pressure up the middle of the offensive line. We'll take a look at Tyree off the edge on this one. You look at him. One, extremely slow start.
Yeah.
And two, there's just no move. Once again, look at his first one. Look at his stance. Do you think is that a stance? Look at Max's stance. Look at Booker's stance. Look at Laulu's stance. Tyree, I have no clue what Tyree is doing right now. But watch his helmet.
You doing those groin stretches when you like you get down, you stretch.
Watch his helmet. When your first movement, your helmet pops up, you're laid off the ball. Like why are you standing first?
And look at who's that next? That's what you call it next to him.
Laulu.
Look where Lualu is, and look where Tyree is at. It's like, come on, bro. It's like that's like this dude outweighs you by like 30 pounds at least.
And you're going against a backup left tackle, and he's able to just kind of ride your ass past the quarterback. So again, if that's a one-off, then that's okay. I got it. You know what I'm saying? It happens. But this is every single time.
Yeah.
So,
and you brought up a good point. Just even with his stance, it's almost like he has a tale of like what he wants to do, just by his stance. You know, it's
true.
Good offensive coordinator. I mean, good linemen are going to pick up on that quickly.
Yeah.
Like you said on that stunt, he's like,
you know he's not going forward. So.
No, I'm still trying to go through and read it. And what's going on, man? He said, hey, Tyree got 2 sacks today at camp. If it's against Mafi, I'd be curious who he's actually getting sacks on, because I'm telling you, we got some film on Mafi. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
But what up, Anu?
So I did hear it was I think it was no padded practice today. So they weren't practicing with pads.
Oh, then that's
like,
that caters the defensive line all day of the week.
Yeah.
If it's a no padded practice. All right, so here's Booker again. We're going to go over Booker. Focus on Booker, and then we'll look at somebody else. I'm not Tyree. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not doing that to him right now. So look at Booker.
Let's go. Get some work, Book. Get some work, Book.
Again, get sealed.
Yeah.
Let me watch it again, Book. Maybe I missed something. Let's go. Come on, Book. Let's go.
Hey, you ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing.
So at the end of the day, like this is, again, it's just a common theme. You know, we want announcers and commentators to talk about, you know, he's all the way around the football, but at the end of the day, you're getting a common theme when it relates to him trying to defend against a zone run scheme, and he's just slow to his reactions. Now we've seen it. Now we can look at Landon Roberts, the tone setter. And then I'll give shout out to another one of my guys. But man, he comes downhill.
Oh,
yeah.
That's the tone setter.
We got us one. I think we might have one.
It's a missile, man.
Yeah.
He is a missile. He might not last a year.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, right. So we'll say it one more time. I couldn't get the end zone view. I think maybe I did. Hold on. Yes, I did. Absolutely I did. We'll do it one more time here. I don't think it wants to. Let me go back to it. One more time. One thing I will point out again, this is when you have good defensive tackles, this helps out free up offense helps free up linebackers, right? You got Adam Butler, again, going against backup interior linemen, but does a good job of occupying the center, but also 75 has to help out. And while he's helping out, he gets tripped up a little bit, but they both have to make sure that they get a piece of Adam Butler. And by doing that, freed up a Landon Roberts just to come downhill and put it on somebody.
Adam Butler he had a little dance after.
Like, a little bit better here.
Yeah.
I love Butler. I ain't gonna lie. That's my
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah,
Butler's a
that
bad
dude
man.
plays hard, man. Every play.
Yeah.
You got to land in up top here. And he comes downhill, gets freed up.
Oh.
Tommy Ami, that's how you come down the alley, baby.
I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it.
We got some.
I wasn't gonna say it.
it.
I want the first half Tommy Eichenberg film, not the second half. Don't show me that second half film and try to justify what we did the first half.
Let's go. What up, Dre? He says we're looking to hype up Tyrese so we can put him in a deal with Trey Hendrickson. Maybe we just don't know the assignment. My bad, Dre.
Exactly.
We just don't know the assignment. My bad. All right. So cool. Let's go to the next one. Another one with Booker. You have him here again. We're just kind of going through a lot of the defense, but also we're just getting a lot of snaps without Booker. Because we got to see.
Okay, Booker and Tyree on the same side. Let's go. We ought to see something right here. Let's go.
Bro, why is Tyree still standing there? The play damn near over. And Tyree is.
So this one is a little bit better by Booker, but here's the thing: is it looks like it's more of a power run scheme, and this is, I think, where he's going to thrive.
Yeah.
You know, and so he does a really good job. Helmet's on the wrong side, but he's able to correct himself, still keep his eyes on the ball carrier, and still kind of work his way down into the running lane. So he's right here. I'll give him credit for this one. This one's not bad, but again, it's not more of an outside zone. Still kind of stays inside.
Yeah, he did his job.
Yeah, his get off is
no,
crazy.
But look how Adam Butler he took on them 2 blocks.
Yeah.
So
and still got in there.
Still got in there.
And my boy Dev, oh no, that he got in the mix. Dev got in the mix, so.
But the one thing I will say about Booker is he is strong as shit. Like he's not gonna get driven backwards, which is good.
That is true. That is true.
Like he is strong as hell. You can tell. So
who you talking about, Booker?
Booker, yeah.
I mean, because I heard he was like he's a first and second down player, and that's what I've been hearing. He's first, second down. He's good against the run, but offers you absolutely nothing as a pass rusher.
Yeah. So again, you know, like that, I'll give him credit for that. That one's a good play. I'll definitely give him that. But again, that's more of like inside zone, runs more coming at him. Anytime there's an outside zone away from him or even to his side, he's slow to his reaction to the zone scheme. So it could definitely hurt him if he is the starter. Here's Booker again. More of a this is a pass play. This is what we're going to look at another player, but not Tyree this time. Don't worry. But Booker's here in the middle. Again, just
he got double.
Hell of an interception. Nice. We'll play this one time, but yeah, this is Jeremy Chinn's interception. But here's the thing: just watch him. He has no ability to fight through a double team whatsoever. He just sits there.
Yeah.
No swim move.
So generating a pass rush out of him is going to be non-existent, unfortunately. So
it's definitely back and forth like you're doing something. It was killing me.
So we're starting to kind of get a theme again. Now let's look at Jeremy Chinn, man. One hell of a drop. Great job reading the eyes of the quarterback.
Yeah, he saw that boy.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Damn, he played. He was far up on the line, wasn't he? I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
I was trying to watch where he.
Yeah, he right there by Dev.
Okay, damn. Okay. How about say? I thought that was a linebacker at first.
Yeah, that might be why Purdy didn't see him.
Right.
So, you know, it sucks. You're going against Mac Jones. Mac Jones should know better than to kind of stare down the middle of the field. But
that's good play. That's good play right there, Chin.
Mac Jones was throwing those interceptions with Josh McDaniels. Neither was Aiden O'Connell.
Right.
Think about it.
So we got Booker down here again. Again on this one, just kind of slow to read it. You'll give him good hustle.
That's nasty.
He retracts and tries to get down. And this is another one. If you remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but the commentators were like, "Oh, that's Booker. Booker, that he's in there making plays, but then you don't see what he actually did at the point of attack.
I want to see what this linebacker about to do. I'm sorry. Go ahead and.
This is Matt Jones.
Oh, okay. I thought. Oh,
but again, if you look, this is now a backup guard. Okay, this is a backup guard. Just gets instant position on Booker, and just seals him off. Actually, the backup tackle got to him and seals him off.
Yeah. Kyrie was standing right next to him. They was waiting in line. They was waiting in line.
So you see him here. You know you're slow, and I hate to put it this way, but you know you're slow.
There go Tommy. There's Tommy. Tommy right there.
He's right here.
Yeah,
you know you're slow when the outside tackle is able to cross your face and get very easy position on you. So this is where he's just got to be faster. To allow a tackle to cross your face and get that much position on you, that just means you're just not recognizing it quick enough.
Yeah, 4-2 got dogged.
Yeah, Matt Jones, he's got to step in that gap.
He got dogged.
I'm not sure if he's going to be making the 52, unfortunately. I think he's practice squad.
Yeah.
He was an unsigned free agent, right?
Yeah, he was a
drafted free agent. I feel like he's gotten a lot of reps this preseason. It seemed like I don't know if they've been trying to give him a shot, but I feel like he's been getting in early.
He's been getting early in a lot.
Yeah, that's what
all right, you got Booker down here again. We'll kind of run it through every snap.
Not bad.
So here's the hard part is, again, he does a good job for a good first step, but not only does he just kind of get sealed off, but it's not really his fault. Now we could look at the star of the show, this goddamn guy up here. Everybody now we can look at Tyree.
Angelo, where you at, baby?
Watch Tyree. Look at the stance.
Look at Javon Curse. There's Javon Curse guy for us.
This is a backup tackle, by the way. I think it's the tackle that actually gets on him. He just seals him out.
Yeah.
No effort, no point of attack. Just seals him out the way. I mean, absolute, just no fight, no get off, nothing. And Tyree actually, not only does he get sealed off, but he seals off Thomas Booker at the same exact time.
Yeah. Oh, good thing we got a linebacker to make the. I thought we had
some hit or miss plays. There's some hit or miss plays.
I thought we had somebody there to make the tackle.
I got the end zone view on it too. We'll take a look at it. But here's the thing, Tyree, you're going against backups, and you just let your ass get sealed in. So this is why the more and more I watch the film, when you actually watch guys like Tonka actually getting reps, I'd much rather see Tonka out there right now than Tyree.
Yeah,
just for the effort.
Just look how this dude is built. You would think this dude about to go out there and put in some work. Like, this dude about to be nice.
Yep. So, all right, we're gonna keep going because we got a lot of plays. Let's see. All right.
Everybody looking for Raider 510.
I know, huh?
He goes riding the whip. He in here.
Here's Booker on goal line. Here's Booker down here on goal line. Again, I love highlighting goal line plays because that's when you kind of really understand the mentality of people, right? And what they bring to the table. So you got Booker down here.
Jamal.
Yeah,
it's a hell of a play. But here's the thing with Booker, real quick. He just gets you watch. He gets zero push. You're not going to push him back, but he gets zero push.
Yeah.
No effort. There's no violence in his hands. There's no violence in his motions to get off the block. And he just allows the offensive lineman to kind of stay with him. There's no violence whatsoever, and just kind of finds himself on the ground. And so we'll go down the line. Let's have a little bit of fun. We'll go down the line. Now let's look at our boy Tyree. How's Tyree do when the ball's run right at his ass? How does he do on the goal line?
Let's go, Tyree.
Come on,
Let's
Tyree.
go.
Show us something.
Let's go. Come on.
And he on the ground.
Lost. Just lost.
On the ground.
Doesn't know where the ball is. Can't find it at the point of attack. And he allows a backup tackle to get after him. It's just,
I really like Jamal Adams, bro.
Yeah, man.
So now let's look at Jamal.
I like him at linebacker.
Jamal cold, man.
He's a bad man. I mean, if he is, obviously stay healthy, please.
Yeah, if he can stay healthy.
He's here. I mean,
that's how you do it.
Yeah, get him off you. Hand-to-hand combat.
It's so impressive to see him actually playing out wide and actually still be able to squeeze it down and make a play before the guy gets in the end zone. I mean, that's just awareness. Yes. That's awareness. That's great reactions. That's just understanding. That's him being a veteran, playing the ball, playing football for so long.
Knowing your job.
Understanding how to attack it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who was that?
That's what we need.
Who came in and made that tackle though after him?
Who?
Was that the corner?
We'll see.
Yeah, who's there at the bottom? That's a good play. That's
corner. That's Kai Blue Kelly.
Like.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, right
That's a good play. Put his helmet in there.
All right, Caillou, I see you,
yeah,
brother.
I like that.
That's what they get you. But I did hear he was stronger in run support, so that's something they like. That's something why part of the reason why he's getting reps over Darian.
What's going on? Hey, what up, Jeff? What's going on, man? Hey, make sure you guys hit up Jeff. Hey, man, week one, he's going to be doing a bunch of stuff in New England, man. Make sure you guys hit up Jeff. Appreciate the super chat, man. Yeah, don't forget Angelo. This is his year. I think we're all look. We're not holding our breath, but man, if he could do something to shock us all, please do. Please do.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. All right, Severe. We're focused on Booker.
I know.
We're focused on Booker for one play. All right.
Let's go, Book.
All right, here we go. Booker's right here. We'll just kind of watch him through the goal line play again.
Let's go.
He's so quick off the line, man.
He is quick.
He is.
He's so quick off the line, man.
I don't fault him too much for this one. Plays going to the opposite side. Yeah. He still kind of works his way over there. So don't fault him too much for it. But still, I'd like to see his shoulder pad, his pad level just a little bit lower through this if you watch him. But again, not every play is a coaching point. But all right, here you go, Severe. I think I got him in here. Here's your boy down here. All right, here's your boy.
Oh, this is the one. Oh, this is the alley.
One.
This is the alley. 1-on-1. Let's.
I know. Look, he's got to make that play. As a middle linebacker, if you ever want to be a staple of anything, these are the moments you wait for. Yeah. It's a hard ass play to make, but you still got to make.
Is it though?
You gotta stick at.
Is it
not
a hard
everybody
play
can
to
do
make?
it. Not everybody can do it.
Well, no, I'm just saying, but like you know, like your days as a linebacker, like wouldn't you love that though?
That's what you live for as a linebacker.
Yeah, like that's what you want.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you talking about no fullback, nothing, just me and you.
Me and you had on a hat, like
hat on a hat.
There's a big difference between living for those moments and actually being able to do it. Let's put it that way.
True.
So
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not going to say it's easy, but these are the moments you have to capitalize on if you're going to have a staple as a middle linebacker. So,
because Lando Calrissian would have blew that thing up.
Oh yeah.
So and those moments, just who wants it more? Who wants it more, right? Does Eichenberg want to stop him more than that ball carrier wants to get in the end zone? So, but Severe, I got that one for you.
Tyree on that play didn't look that great either.
I didn't even watch him. We're not going to go back. We're not going to go back. We're not going to do that. All right, so here's Booker again. We'll go through this one. We'll
move that comment.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Tyree.
always forget to do that.
Nice form tackling.
Okay, so watch Booker first, then we'll go to that guy.
All right. Okay.
He still gets sealed off by Booker. Booker still gets sealed off, but he's able to just kind of ride the guy down into the play, into the ball carrier. So I like, you can't take too much away from him.
No, I like that rep though.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like it. Muck it up, make it.
Yeah.
Don't let him see. Don't let him see any daylight.
So now we'll watch Tyree. All right, we'll watch Tyree. I'm gonna keep going down the chat, man. I appreciate it. If you guys hit that hashtag Raiders, man, I'll try to bring it up.
Why does he always wait so late to get in the stands?
Look. If you guys can see his hands, I mean I don't even know if his fingertips are touching the ground right now. It's just I don't get it, but we'll see. Good job shedding the block.
I'll
take it.
That's what those long arms are for. He should do that all the time with the long arms.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's why, like, that's that measurable thing. That's why they want to see those defensive ends with a long wingspan.
Yeah.
Keep those blockers away from you. Yeah.
But I think that was tight end. Yeah, that's tight end.
So we'll run it one more time. Yeah, he shed the block off the tight end. I'll give it to him. Good play. Yeah. Everybody else at the point of attack did their job. So all he had was the cutback lane. Tyree's there. I'll give it to him.
Yeah. He's gotten good at defeating those cut blocks. I mean, they tried it last week as well. He's able to do the same thing, defeat it, and then get into play.
But it's unfortunate that these plays are the one-offs.
That's
the part.
Right.
That's the part that sucks. Okay, so this is Booker. Now, I put this on here because, look, I think this is probably, and I'm not going to just sit here and we're not going to bash Tyree all day like we just showed a play. We've seen Tyree in twists and stunts in the past year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys know this is kind of how I watch game film, been doing it for years. But since we've been on here doing this, we've watched Tyree run stunts and twists and stuff, and just how slow he is to it. How he just delays way too much. This is probably the cleanest I've seen him do it. So I'm going to give him his flowers when I can. Okay. This is probably the cleanest twist I think I've seen out of him.
All right, Tyree, let's go.
Booker basically takes the guard with him, or tries to take the tackle with him, and the guard does pick up Tyree. I'd like to see him a little bit more strong as he gets kind of up into the lane. But
okay.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah. Probably the best one we've seen.
Yeah.
Actually, it has some agility on that one.
Man, put that foot in the ground and went.
I had to rewind it like 4 times to be like, wait a second, is that Tyree?
Yeah, okay. You look like an athlete right there.
He did.
Yeah. So
gave him a little juke too. Like,
exactly.
I like that.
Okay, I ain't mad at it.
I'm not mad at it. I mean, and you guys know how you guys know how I kind of evaluate it at times, right? The distance is perfect.
Yeah.
Last year we would have seen him 1.5 yards behind.
Oh yeah, he would have been way wide. Yeah,
exactly.
So the distance.
But the funny thing is, we're talking all this talk. It still didn't work though.
I know it wasn't great.
Yeah, it still didn't work. It's facts.
But I will give him credit when I can.
Steps.
Yeah. Hey, I'm taking it. It.
Because here's the thing: if the guard, it's more about the guard actually doing a good job. The guard did a really good job, relieved off his block. If the guard pulled like a Dylan Parham, like we used to see back in the day, right? Then the guard would have kept with Booker, and if the guard was late to Tyree actually might have either gotten a pressure sack or even a hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, and those long arms, a batted pass.
It's actually more about the guard actually doing a really good job.
That was a good
job. Yeah.
But we'll give him his flowers when we can.
I'll take that.
All right, so this one's actually on. We got Booker down here, and then we got something else to look at. We got Booker again, just to kind of show what can he do.
Yes.
Again, not a whole lot out of Booker. That's fine. Play's going away. Again, it's just another example of he's not going to get moved back. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Hard part is Snowden. Now, Snowden actually had a hell of a game.
Yeah, that was.
But this one, when you have Mac Jones beating you to the outside and actually gaining 5-6 yards on you, not good. You got to be more disciplined, Snowden. So we'll watch Snowden up top.
Yeah. Snowden looked like Tyree out there.
Yeah, that was tough. But again,
Yeah.
I got more clips. Snowden actually had outside that actually had a damn good game. We got Booker again. All right, let's go. This one's actually we can look at Booker. We got a couple other people to look at on this one. I think there's only a couple more on Booker.
Okay.
Yeah, getting there. Okay.
Yeah, so on this one, does a better job of kind of getting down the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Following the play. Again, he's not going to get pushed off his line. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get yourself involved. Yeah.
I'm
take
not
that.
mad at that.
Now you can watch Snowden up top. Snowden actually does I believe this is the one where Snowden actually does a pretty damn good job.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah,
Even Tyree was hustling.
Yeah.
So Snowden doing a good job just setting the edge, keeping his eyes in the backfield.
Yeah, force him to help. All right, Tyree got it.
Yeah.
Got down there. All right, Tyree. All right, big dog. Tyree Rain Man Wilson.
Was it unblocked Tyree? It was.
Oh, was.
He'll get involved. He'll get involved.
And he tackled the lineman, but hey,
he tackled Booker.
Hit somebody, Tyree. He hit somebody.
Somebody with a jersey on about to get hit.
All right, so Booker one more time down here. Again, unfortunately, just kind of gets sealed off. And
what's Tommy Ami doing?
Nothing.
He took a bad angle.
Yeah.
And he's too slow. That's another thing.
I think I have the end zone view on this. And so, again, Booker, good first step. Just cannot read anything kind of going outside of him. Gets sealed off.
Man, Snowden, you got to set that edge, buddy.
Yeah.
So the end zone view shows it. So the end zone view here, I kind of tried to move it over a little bit. You'll see.
That's Snowden, man.
Yeah,
let me actually go back this way.
Can't
Snowden just has to see, and this is to the boundary side, and so it's to the short side of the field. Snowden has to see. He's got to feel if any time this receiver wants to line up inside, he's doing one of two things:
crack back.
He's either cracking or he's now going to just drag across the field for a pass. Right? That's basically what he's going to do. So anytime an edge rusher sees a slot, a receiver, an outside receiver coming down inside, this corner better be yelling crack down to his teammate, but Snowden just doesn't see it.
Yeah,
and then this is another thing. Once Darian Porter, and I got another play. We're focusing on Booker right now, and we're going to go to the whole defense. Darian Porter's got to see this crack down, and he's got to be more aggressive.
Yeah,
because now Darian Porter, once he sees the crack, he's got to replace. Yeah. He's got to replace and be that one to set the edge. And even though Snowden didn't play it right, it's still a team. It's still a team effort. It's team defense. And so as soon as Darian Porter sees the crack, he's got to come down quick and set the edge about 3-4 yards deeper to that line of scrimmage. So, just want to see, Snowden, got to recognize better. And then Darian Porter's got to be more aggressive to the run. All right, so that's all of Booker. So now we kind of get an idea of what Booker is, right?
Yeah.
He's definitely going to have his struggles. He is not going to create any pass rush whatsoever. He's not getting moved off the line of scrimmage, but anything that kind of goes outside zone, anything that doesn't come directly at him, he is going to struggle big time. Yeah. So All right. So here's the 3rd and 17. And this is where I think we're going to struggle a little bit as it relates to the passing game, because I think we talked about it on Sunday. You know, we might find ourselves in a lot of
Okay, 1 second.
in a lot of zone, and so this is 3rd and 17. When it comes to a veteran, I want to see a little more awareness of the down and distance. So we got Devin White here. This is a 3rd and 17, mind you. Okay, 3rd and 17. And when you're a linebacker, you are not, if it's a 3rd and 17, you are not worried about anything.
Yeah, get back
underneath. And so I'll run it all the way through here. And this is where Mac Jones was able to actually get a deep throw down into down in this. I mean, obviously it's just a deep curl. He's basically curling up right at the sticks. And so there's absolutely no reason. This is at about 8 yards. It's 3rd and 17. This is about 8 to 9 yards where Devin White is settling up next to the hip of that tight end. Devin White, you got to be at 14, 15 yards. Because if you get to that 14, 15 yard mark, not only are you forcing, and this is why I think they might have replayed it. The corners and safeties were playing on top. The reason why you play on top, one, you're not going to get beat, but two, you're hoping that any help underneath, you're going to force that quarterback to throw over the linebackers, which means you got to put air on the ball, which allows your corners and safeties to close. That's why they're giving them a little bit of room. But if Devin White is not going to get a deep enough drop, that's an easy textbook throw for Mac Jones on a 3rd and 17 and convert.
Yeah.
I'll run it through one more time. So you expect that out of a veteran to understand.
Yeah. You think he would know. But that's an easy coaching and just a reminder, like, hey, down a distance, where's the sticks? Who cares about that right there?
Yeah.
Who cares about that 7 yard?
Like, you want to get on your horse, get your drop, and you want to be here.
Yeah, make that a harder throw.
Let him throw it here. Let him throw the tight end. Let him throw the underneath, because then your defense swarms. Right? You just hope that you'd get that out of a veteran. Nah, man, I appreciate the super chat. What's going on, man? He said, not Raiders at work. But when a Chief fan asked me to take him on a 4-wheeler ride and says, try to kill me, the tip will justify it. Oh, man, he hands me $200 and I'll take him to hell, man. You do your thing. You do your thing, nah, man. Appreciate you throwing out that super chat, brother. So, yeah, Devin White, get a deeper drop. You got to be here. Force that quarterback to throw over you. Put air on that football. Now it allows that secondary to kind of close. So, again, we just hope to see that. Just so you guys know, this kind of bounces around. I'll try to put it in order better next time, but we're focusing more on defense. We're about to jump to the offense here in just a little bit. Andre Carter. I got the end zone view as well. He's right down here. Kind of come down the boundary. I mean, this is a kid. You talk about Saturday's game. This is a kid we got to be watching. He's going to be fighting for a spot. Not saying he's going to start. Not saying he's even a second string, but he's fighting for a spot. And I'm telling you, the playing time that he got, he took advantage of every snap that he was able to get in on.
I like that. Yeah, it said that Eric didn't get in on the play.
So I have the end zone view on it as well. He's right here. Yeah, hell of a job. Set the edge. Still be able to extend, get to the sideline.
Good work. That's good work right there.
Yeah, that's great work.
And the way that 48 is the new safety.
Darrell Edmonds?
Oh, Edmonds. Oh, okay.
The way that Carter plays this, he anchors his outside foot. He's able to long arm. He's able to actually extend the tackle coming his way. But the way he anchors his outside foot, and this is perfect.
Right. Yeah.
You don't allow this lineman to get to your body where he can control you. Now, right here, Carter has all the control in the world. Hips are great. Hips are perfect. Knees are perfect. He anchors his outside foot, and now he's got all the control to get off of him when he needs to. It's just perfect technique. So,
And decam.
because what'd you say?
That's decam.
Was it?
Let me see.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to get involved.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it at all. He's just trying to get in the mix.
So because of the way that I labeled everything, it actually clumps some of these players together. So again, it's not in actual order. But you got Andre Carter again up top. And I'll try to do it in sequence again the next time. You got Andre Carter on top, man.
Yo.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Talk to him. Talk to him too.
Tyree better.
Look, man.
Because he's beating the same guys Tyree was going against because these were backups.
That's what I'm saying.
But
that was nasty.
Yeah. Look at that back. Like who's supposed to?
Yeah.
But this is what you love to see when defenders. I mean, you have to know it at the pro level. But defenders, when you bypass blockers, when you understand how to maintain your leverage, because he still has to play the edge. He has contain if the quarterback wants to try to escape. But to know that he can still stay outside leverage of that quarterback, bypass the initial blocker, bypass the running back, and still maintain his responsibility is very impressive.
That tackle overset. Like
that
tackle.
Yeah. So again, not necessarily is he going to be, starter or what have you. I think he's fighting for that, that last edge rusher position. So definitely a kid I'm going to be watching for.
Man, me and my dog probably ain't gonna make it.
New job
on the squad, though. Yeah.
They might be able to stash him on the
practice squad. Yeah, I think they'll bring him back to practice squad.
Yeah,
I think so too.
I like that.
Again, Andre Carter up top, and he didn't get a lot of playing time, mind you, guys. This is, he got probably 4 or 5 series in the game, and so he's doing this with very limited, maybe a quarter worth of play. So Andre Carter at the top again.
It's a good play, man.
Someone's fighting for a spot in this 53-man roster. We'll play it one more time.
Is that Pegues 92?
Yep.
That dude can handle. He can handle a double team. He still took him out to play, but that's
how you take it on right there.
Exactly. So
Carter's trying to get Carter's fighting for a roster spot. That's for damn sure. This one is, I believe this is Chris Smith. This is a hell of a job, and I definitely want to highlight this one because this is not easy. This is not an easy play to make. It's an open field tackle to stop the guy before the goal line. You got to give credit where credit's due. So it's a pass to the outside at the top of the screen, the top left. Him to close down.
Yeah.
And just make that open field tackle. I definitely want to highlight that.
Yeah.
We'll play it one more time. Remember, guys, hit that hashtag Raiders if you got something that you want me to bring up or related to this. Again, I'm trying to doing this and looking at the chat can be tough sometimes. So that was Chris Smith. Good job. Darian Porter. We saw it week 1 against the Seattle Seahawks where he was one-on-one, running back bounced outside. He missed the tackle. Rookie, first game, got some jitters. Got to just kind of get it out. But you don't want it to be a recurring theme. This might be something that we need to kind of watch out for with this kid a little bit. I got the end zone view, which is just a little bit worse.
No, he whiffed.
So not only did he whiff, but I'll go to the end zone view, and it's one of those things where you just want a better attempt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he baseball slid.
He did. Now, Kuntz has to do a better job of recognizing a route coming behind him and kind of get to a hip.
Yeah.
So Kuntz looked like he was trying to get. He was.
He
like
tried to get some depth.
Yeah.
He wanted to, and he's like you said, he was undecided. He started
at that point, just pick what you're going to do it and just do it. Like, you can't be in no man's land at that point.
Yeah. He recognized it, but it was late.
Yeah. Just either go or drop all the way back.
So he wasn't trying to be like Snowden. He was like,
let's go. What up, Dub, man? I see you in the building. What's happening, man? Appreciate you. SoCal, man. I see you. My bad if I'm not shouting out everybody because you guys are flying the chat. We appreciate you guys. If you guys can't hit that like button, subscribe as well. Got Chris Protect Show podcast. Got The Severe Raider. I'm 805 Raider, Real Talk Raider Nation. If you guys don't know, we're doing film breakdowns on Wednesday now. Just need a little more time to chop up the film. So we do that after every game and in the regular season. So make sure you guys tap in with us and we break down this game film as much as we possibly can. And yes, Dub, we are excited. Not just for week 1, but for week 2 home opener, man. Tapping Ash. Saturday, everybody rock. It's going to be on. It's going to be fun.
It is.
Now, this is the end zone view of the attempt on Darian Porter. I mean, look, and this looks even worse. And again, I'm not saying that.
Oh, yeah.
It's just something I don't want to be a reoccurring issue. So if this continues to happen, then we might have some concern. But at the end of the day, he's a rookie. He's got to work some of this stuff out. And so again, we just want to see him improve at least by week 1, week 2 of the season. This is another one on defense. So again, I apologize. I can't zoom back, but on this one, Darian Porter, he's too late to bail. It's a cover 3.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's got to be able to recognize it just a little bit quicker. So basically what's going to happen, you have motion going out to the outside. And so as soon as 2 show to your side, he's already got to get depth. He's got to get depth because he's in the cover 3. He didn't get much depth at all. And the moment that his first number 1 threat stays shallow, he's got to bail into the seam. Because whenever you run cover 3, quarterbacks are always looking for the seam. And again, I don't know if you guys can see it, but his safety help is actually on the far hash away from him. Mm-hmm. So he knows that there's now distance between him and that safety. And he's got to make up for it because this tight end down here, if you guys can see on the screen, this tight end goes up the seam. So he holds the safety. So as soon as the receiver, as soon as the motion man comes to his side, Darian Porter, he's got to get depth. And as soon as his man stays shallow, his first threat, he's got to get to the seam. Because that's what quarterbacks want to hit in cover 3. And he's just late to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he should already be here. There's no reason for him to be up here in cover 3. He's already should be at about 8 yards off that line of scrimmage. So he should already be here. And he should have been able to bail to get – he's not going to get on top, but he's got to get closer. He's got to close that seam route. Because, again, in cover 3, that's exactly what quarterbacks want to hit, and that's what he just hit. So I don't know if we're able to say the safety. Safety's down here on the far hash. It's just hard work. When this tight end down here, if you guys can see him, that tight end is holding that safety. Darian Porter has to make up for it.
That's a good ball, though. I can't even lie. That's a good ball. Yeah. It's because he waited till that linebacker opened up. That was a good ball.
So, but just, again, lack of maybe experience. Darian Porter didn't play a whole lot of corner in college, so is that just kind of a lack of experience? Let's do this. We got Devin White. This one's a little tough. This one might be a little too nitpicky on Devin White just in his coverage, because that is one of the knocks with him, is just his ability to kind of get into coverage. I think he's just a little lazy to it. Whenever you're in zone coverage, he's got the curl to flat. Whenever you go, you're always going to defend the inside route first, because it always takes longer for the ball to travel to the sideline. And so if the quarterback's eyes are going to hold you in the middle, you don't need to continue to drift to the flat if it's there. Let the quarterback's eyes take you to the flat. And so you got Purdy. Purdy's looking dead center.
Yeah.
Devin White does not need to continue to drift to the flat. Let the quarterback's eyes take you there. And if he continues to the flat, that means it's a long throw to the sideline. Devin White, you can close. You got to make sure you stay more towards this curl route that's going to settle in right behind him. And just seem just a little lazy about it.
Yeah.
You got to follow the quarterback's eyes. Let's see. All right, we're going to get a little bit of Eichenberg. All right, Severe. Got to give just a little bit. Here he is. We're going to make sure we kind of get to the offensive side too.
I ain't mad at that.
It's a good play.
I ain't mad at that at all. I ain't mad at that.
Presses the gap. Hits, extends.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
Keeps his eye on the ball carrier.
All right.
That's a good linebacker.
All right, Tommy,
play.
I can better get you some.
That's a good play. That is
a good play.
Yeah, I like that. What quarter was this?
This, I believe, was into the third, possibly.
Yeah, he wasn't doing his first. He was doing his first.
So this one, I believe, is either in the first or early second. So it's just a good open field tackle. And this is where I was talking about on Sunday, to where it looks like Tommy is just flying a little bit quicker than we've seen him in the past. He just seems just a little more athletic, to be honest with you. But him being able to actually get downhill.
I like that. I ain't mad at that.
Let's go.
Good tackle. It's a good tackle.
Where's Coach at?
Good Tommy.
Tommy.
All right, Ami. You must have had him with Jamba Juice pregame.
He did, though.
Oh, you come out the bushes, man.
He did.
Yeah,
come on, Homer Simpson. Come out the bushes. You safe?
All right, and then you got this one. He's up top, coming in with a little bit of a blitzer. And again, it's good quickness to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, Tommy.
All right, Tommy. Look at him. Look, he pointed.
Look at him. No, I think what he pointed was. That's what I'm saying. I think he saw Severe on the sideline.
Right there.
Uh-oh.
Here go Coach.
Uh-oh, Coach. Coach in the building.
He came out of hiding. He saw that. He saw he didn't feel that lane earlier. He's like, all right, I'm gonna chill out for a minute. He dug his head back in. Look, I'm mad at you, Coach.
And that's why, for me, there were some tough plays with Tommy Eichenberg, right? I mean, the play on the goal line, there was the play where he pushed the guy for the first down. Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't great. Not good awareness of where you're out in the football field and the sticks. But there was also good plays. There's plays that are actually not just good. They're actually really good plays. So that's why
y'all. We call it how we see it.
Yeah,
so
that was nice. I can't get mad at him. Can't get mad at him.
It's good to see him kind of just wake up with some upside a little bit. And again, this is him just trying to fight for a spot. He's not going to start, but he's fighting for just a backup, So,
yeah, man, it's probably the end of Amari Ferrari.
Oh, yeah. On Sunday, we'll definitely talk about the game, but we'll also talk about 53-man roster because, man, cut in less than a week.
Yeah, Tuesday, I want to say.
So we got JJ Pegues down here. We see him do a little bit of work. Look at this.
Now that's how you get. Now that's how you.
Dude,
that's how you get pushed right there.
That's how you get
pushed. Back in my defensive lineman days.
Yeah, exactly right.
That's a hell of a play by Pegues. I mean, look, I could care less if that's second or third string lineman. That's a rookie.
Yeah,
that's a rookie doing some work.
Look at his get off though.
Yep.
Look at his get off. Like Dude didn't stand a chance.
Mm-mm.
Dude did not stand a chance. Yeah, man.
That's a hell of a play.
That's a play right there.
We got another JJ
Play right
Pegues.
there, man. Pegues is a dog, man.
We got Pegues in the middle here.
Yeah, man. That dude is
That's the push you're looking for.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah,
man. That's how you change the line of scrimmage.
exactly.
Yep.
Free up your linebackers.
Exactly. Yep. Allow Tommy Eichenberg to be out there roaming free.
I mean, I'm good. He
Keep it clean. Keep him clean.
So, I don't know if I saw. Did Snowden get in on this one too? Snowden's at the end on the left, on the far left side. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
This is a decent one by Snowden too.
Yeah.
You see him on the edge here.
Yeah. I saw him. He could come in late, get a piece of that tackle. Yeah.
I'll take that. Set the edge.
Yeah.
So, I'm telling you, man, Pegues, Tonka.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about, we already went through Booker, but everybody's talking about Tyree trying to, potentially play on the interior. Tyree, I don't see, as of right now,
I'm not interested.
Tyree seeing the football field.
Yeah, I'm not interested at all in him in the.
Yeah, I'm cool, man. I've seen enough.
Because
I'm all set. I'm all set.
even though we got, two rookies, we also got Jonah Laulu, which I'll tell you right now. Again, he's a guy that's not going to hurt you. He doesn't get driven backwards.
Yeah.
But we've seen plays like this last year out of him, and he's down here right inside of our boy Tyree. And
yeah.
Oh, those are good hands, man.
Yeah.
Those are good hands.
Fights off the double team. Continues to work with a forward lean. Eyes are up. He's able to find the running back through all that.
Yeah.
But look at Tyree setting that edge though.
And Tyree set a nice edge. That's what the long arms are for.
Playing.
It's the long arms are for.
It is the long arms. That's for damn sure.
Okay, keeping that outside arm free too.
Yeah. All right, Tyree.
So Laulu. Now look, I think this is where I saw it a couple times, and I'm not saying this is a great job, but we all know exactly what Malcolm Kuntz can do in his 2023 season. And so you kind of get a glimpse of what Malcolm Kuntz was, and this is more pass rush related. We all know he was good against the run too, but it looks like Kuntz might be waking up a little bit. His little twist action inside, a little bit of a stunt going inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see him waking up a little bit.
That's how you run that.
Still don't got that.
Like that juice. Yeah, that juice.
But again, he still might not fully be comfortable with what he can and can't do because he hesitates.
Yeah. It's a little hesitation. I still think he's trying to get. I mean, look, we all know Colton Miller took 8 weeks to kind of get up and running. It's going to take Kuntz a little bit, but I didn't even see an ounce of this that first game. And so you're starting to see him, that athleticism kind of come back slowly but surely.
Yeah. And remember, he was in attendance for the offseason program, but he was off to the side working with a trainer. So he wasn't doing team activities until a few weeks ago. So, he probably still getting his feet under him. I'm sure part of it is when you come off that kind of injury, and it's a non-contact injury, it's probably a little bit of mental, or you thinking like, you know what?
Yeah.
Now we got Snowden up top. A good tackle for loss. I'm telling you, Snowden being able to come back,
good hustle,
retrace a little bit, good hustle, force a fourth down. As it stands right now, I think Snowden's our backup end. It's not Tyree.
Oh, nah. It's Snowden, then Andre Carter, then Tonka Hemingway, then Ja Joyner.
You got Snowden at the top as well.
That's a good rep, man.
That's a hell of a rep.
Yes, that's man. Talk to him.
Right here. That's a hell of a rep.
And that dude like 6'7", 260 something. Man. Yeah, that's nice.
Now, here's the thing, though, is he learned. Because what happened last time, and this is later in the game, what happened last time when the receiver lined up inside? He got cracked, right? Now they communicated. Now he sees it. He understands it. Now he understands how he engages, fights to the outside shoulder, continues to work through, makes the play.
He wanted some smoke with that tight end out there, too.
Yeah. Snowden be flashing,
hell of a
man.
job.
He does.
Yeah.
He flashes.
Yeah, give him a little juice. Like,
And
get off
he
me.
was undrafted. Was he a rookie last year? Was he undrafted?
He was, I don't know if he
Snowden?
was a rookie, but he's like I think he was a second-year player, but he was like a journeyman. Yeah, I don't think he had ever been on the actual roster. I think he had been like on practice.
He was
squad
undrafted
before.
free agent though. When he ain't drafted, yeah.
Yeah, he was undrafted.
Yeah, I like that.
What up, man? Appreciate the super chat.
Nah, appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, if you guys can't hit that like mode, go all channels, man. I appreciate it. And said, Tyree, sorry, bro. These youngs making you unnecessary. I want to step up. The young ones they're showing up without question, man. Appreciate you, Nab, man. All right, let's see. All right, let's talk about the young ones, right? You got Snowden. Snowden, again, had a little bit of a hiccup. Couldn't contain off of Mac Jones. So we took a look at that, but he's made up for it. He's made some good plays. Now we got Tonka Hemingway in the pass rush. He's actually right down here.
Let's go, Tonka.
You can see it. You got Tonka
All
Hemingway
right.
in the pass rush.
Let's go, Tonka. What we got? Let's go.
Okay, I like that. Look at that hand
rip
usage.
through.
Rip.
Okay. Look at that hand usage.
Rip.
Who's that on the other side?
The rip through is nasty work.
Is that Snowden on the other side?
No.
Way up top.
Yeah, up top, yeah.
Yeah, it
that
wasn't
was like-
Snowden on the other side. But Tonka was the
nice.
one that created the pressure that moved the quarterback into our edge rusher.
Actually, was that
Yeah,
Ja?
exactly. Is that Ja? Man, look at the hand usage, man. Yeah. Look, that's what you want to see.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what you want to see. You don't want to just see playing hands and just trying to bull rush him back. No, and this is a great view of it. He's right here. He's able to get leverage, kind of dip that near shoulder, rip underneath him, and he actually moves the lineman back into his lane, into the quarterback.
Yeah. See? He set him up nicely. The
Yeah,
quick
with
little
the-
hezzy inside.
Yeah.
Got them hands
Slapped
off
him
of
with the
him,
left
then
hand.
ripped through.
Yeah.
But that's teach tape, right? Look, that's what you want to see.
A rookie.
Look at
rookie.
that.
Yeah,
Set
how he
him up.
slapped him. I like
Come on,
that.
man.
That's
Come
good
on.
work.
Kyrie been in the league 15 years and can't do that shit.
Couldn't do that. Yeah.
Can't do
Telling
that.
you.
He don't got the coordination to do it first of all.
All right, no, this is Tonka again. I think with Snowden as well. So you have
Yeah.
Tonka here
Okay.
with Snowden up top, but definitely take a look at Tonka.
Gotta get in there. Okay.
His hand work is nice.
It's nice.
He might have some of the best hands out of all our DTs.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like that pick, but nah, he nice. He nice. He nice.
And here's the thing. For Tonka to be able to maintain his balance as he's getting down that line of scrimmage is extremely impressive. And so you have a lineman, he's attached to a lineman, he's still maintaining his balance, working his way down the line of scrimmage, and is still be able to get to the ball carrier. Like that's a perfect way to play the zone down the line of scrimmage. You got Chris Smith helping out on the edge.
Yeah,
You got Charles Snowden maintaining his leverage. It's a hell of a job.
Yeah,
I got
nice.
the end zone view too.
That's a good rep, man.
It's a good rep, man. That's a rookie too, like you said.
Yeah, watch him here. So this is what you don't, and again, it's just in comparison, guys. When it's an outside zone, and even a pitch, however the exchange in the backfield is, watch Tonka's movement with the offensive line. Booker gets stuck. Booker
Yeah.
would get sealed on this.
Yeah.
Watch Tonka's movement with the offensive line at the snap. He's with them every step of the way.
With him the whole way, as he
Yeah.
if he knew that it was already going that way.
Yeah.
His first step was that way. Get off me, them hands. Kept that outside arm free. That is beautiful, man.
Yeah. And like you
That's
said,
beautiful.
and his awareness.
Right.
He's dealing with these blockers, but keeping his eyes on the ball carrier at the same time.
I love how he kept that arm free, man.
Exactly, man.
Love that.
For a rookie to do that is damn good. So this is the Tyree bull rush that everybody got all up in arms about and saying that he's coming out. Again, guys, we have to understand this is against not a second string guard, but it's a third string guard. Okay, like you have to make sure you kind of put this into context, and he does a good job. Bull rushed him, got in the face.
Yeah, nice play. That's a nice play.
And that's what everybody kind of celebrated.
Crazy
but look, do that against
Yeah.
a starting your third year in the league. Do that against a starting guard, and then we'll talk.
Yeah.
But that's a third string guard, and he's still completely upright.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I'll take
bull rushed him. Great.
Yeah.
But
It's
that's a
good
third
play.
string
Yeah,
guard.
like you said.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
You want to see that consistency and against first stringers, against starters in the NFL.
All right, let's go to the offense. It's offensive time. All right, Deontay Thornton's deep ball. Here's the thing. I hope we see improvement, but we pointed out a little bit last week. I think what's really tough is Deontay Thornton. I want to see just better route running out of him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And so this is the deep ball. I tried to get it as much as I could with zooming in. You kind of end up where the ball is, right? You see the ball just about 4 yards off the sideline. Here's the thing. If you want to make a move on this corner, that's fine. You got to restack that corner.
You got to stack that dude quicker.
Yeah.
You got to stack him quicker.
You see where he starts about 3 yards inside the numbers, or I guess outside the numbers. You can make a move inside. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Stack him, and then there's nothing that he could do.
Yeah.
As tall as you are and faster you are, that's almost an automatic tud.
And the thing is that you went way too far inside.
Yeah.
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 You want to take that safety out of the play as much as possible, and Geno
Exactly.
is going to throw the ball to take the safety out of the play.
Yeah.
And so you take that route way too far inside, and you take way too long to move yourself back into on your route.
Yeah.
And that's why it's overthrown and it's far and it's outside. Because Geno's not going to throw that ball inside.
Nice.
Exactly.
He's going away from the safety. And so I think for myself,
Yeah, but if he doesn't go as far inside as you said, the ball landed in his hands.
exactly.
He ran an extra 2.5
Right,
yards right there.
Exactly. So this is the end zone view of it. You got a little bit of O-line work.
All right. My dog JPJ doing.
And that's the only reason why I showed it. JPJ had a much better game. But JPJ just gotta don't get twisted around, man.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he thought dude was gonna go around on a stunt. I think he's trying to pass it off, and then dude
was like, "Where you go?"
Inside. Yeah.
All right, let's see. 2A, I think.
You know what
This might
though?
be the same one.
I haven't heard too much of Glaze, and that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
fact.
He's been staying under the radar. I haven't really seen him get beat.
Oh
Wow,
yes,
Thornton got
that's terrible.
dog.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So here's
that was a Trey Tucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
They squeezed him on that sideline. And now the throw is impossible to make. Damn near.
So again, guys, chat, if you guys hit that hashtag Raiders, it'll catch my eye if you guys have a question or something to add to it. But appreciate everybody responding, man. You guys are flying. I appreciate it. And here's another route where I think he's just too soft with his route running, he finds himself basically pinning himself up against the sideline. You want the quarterback on any type of go route. One, he took his route way too far inside on the first one. And on this one, you want that quarterback to have some room to the sideline to put the ball on the sideline. So now once the ball's in the air, you actually kind of move yourself to the sideline a little bit to create separation from the corner, just a little bit. But if you find yourself pinned against the sideline, you have nowhere to move. And I think this is where Deontay Thornton's going to find some trouble with these go routes. He gets too far outside. And now the ball is basically...
You took yourself out to play, man.
You're not giving yourself a chance.
Yeah.
You have to you have to keep your route more strong to the line. And the thing is he's drifting way too much on these routes.
Yeah.
And you're not doing your quarterback any favor when he now has to put it basically on the boundary in order if you have a chance. And here's the thing also with his speed, in all honesty, I got to see more separation.
Yeah.
I got to see him do a better job of just getting on top of corners and getting that separation. So, all right, next one. I think this was the end zone view of the boundary. We'll just run through one time.
Yeah,
you pin yourself, which you can't do. You got to stay more vertical, stay on the line, and give your quarterback some room to move you to the sideline while the ball's in the air. And I wanted to point out my boy Jordan Merritt. Just pushing people around. That's all he does. Okay, guys, that's all my boy Jordan Merritt does.
Okay, Jordan.
I see him. He still should be guard though.
Yeah, and from Dante, if you know you want to take an outside release, take a couple steps inside.
No, look, it's not technically sound of him of completely getting out of his position, but he basically takes on both Colton Miller and Dylan Parham's guys.
Yeah,
takes him out the club, picks him up.
Get him out of here.
I like that. A little nastiness.
I love the nastiness. But just if there's some sort of twist coming back, you basically just got out of your position. But I love the nastiness.
One thing I want to see from Ashton, I mean, I don't know what play was called, but get at DT a nice little shoulder. Give him a shoulder in the ribs. Clean him up right there for your guy.
Just chip him a little bit.
Yeah,
chip him a little bit. Because if you know the play, you know where the play is going. If it's going deep,
He I already got rocked earlier, man. Nobody.
yeah, exactly. That's true. I know what, man. I got time. I take that back. I take that back. You stay healthy, brother. You stay healthy.
All right. So on this one, Charles Grant, a little bit better job. That's why I said, look, they're Mumford, Charles Grant, horrible week 1, still not great week 2 of preseason, but just a little bit better. So Charles Grant here, left tackle, just a little bit of I believe this is a pass block. A little bit better, just kind of getting his set.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that either.
I mean, last week was just horrendous. So when you see a little bit of improvement, you definitely want to call it out there.
Is that Rodgers next to him? At guard? Rodgers had a good rep.
That is... Yeah.
I think that's right. It's a good rep right there. I'll take that.
Good rep from Rodgers.
I'll
for
take
sure.
that.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, that kick slide on Charles Grant, it's still looking choppy.
It is. It
still
really
looking
is
choppy. But
it is a little. And look, that's one of his better plays. It wasn't good overall, but to see improvement is good. And I'll tell you right now, Chris, that was probably the best play from Charles Grant from Caleb Rodgers.
Hey, man, start my dog out. Right?
I know. I watch more.
Hey,
plays of him.
He marinating. He ain't ready to go on the grill yet.
He's simmering. He's slow cooking.
He's marinating right now. We done poured the Dr. Pepper. We done wrapped the foil. He's marinating right now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Slow.
Let him marinate.
Right.
He in the fridge right now. We ain't throwing it on the grill yet.
All right.
So it does get worse.
Will it be ready next year?
Possibly. We got slow smoking. we got the Traeger. at like 350, 400. Let him slow smoke this thing.
You had like 225. That's what you had.
Hey, I was about to say, you really
you got a brisket in there. That's let's just hope it don't stall out halfway through. All right, so but Caleb Rogers, that was probably his best rep, to be honest with you, Chris, with Caleb Rogers, not Charles Grant, Caleb Rogers.
Yeah.
Because now you got Aiden O'Connell, did a really good job of sitting in the pocket. Again, we talked about it on Sunday. Unfortunately, with Aiden O'Connell, everybody is really just going to look at the interception, which was ugly. I got it.
Yeah.
But damn it, this offensive line did not give him any time. Like it was rough work.
Oh, there. Let me see. Is that Jack Best? Is that best catch? Yeah.
But it's a hell of a job of Aiden O'Connell just staying in the pocket. But at the same time, Thayer Mumford, that was bad. But Caleb Rogers, you got to be able to anchor just a little bit better. You got to. I mean, he just gets ridden into Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah. I damn like Parham, man.
That's Charles Grant out there though. Hey, look at this Charles Grant tape. Let's see what
Chuck doing.
Let's see what Chuck doing. Let's see what Chuck doing. Let's see what Chuck doing.
Hold on. But he got the chip though. He got the chip from whoever that. Who's the running back?
Hey, Charles.
He got the little help. He got some help, man.
He didn't need no help. That's what Ashley should have did on the other play.
He did.
He got the little chip from the running back.
He got help from the inside and the out. He got the chip on the outside.
Right.
And
it's his fault Caleb was out there getting cooked.
Yeah. His D lineman got nowhere to go at this point.
Yeah.
He got helped out.
Yeah, help both ways, man.
Yeah. But you got Caleb Rogers and you got Thayer Mumford just getting their ass handed to him into the quarterback. And so
that was nasty work from Thayer, bro.
Well, who was the one that cleaned him up? Was that Mafi? Mafi cleaned him up?
Yeah, Mafi came over.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. Hey, Mafi. And he gave somebody else a little something.
Yeah, Mafi had to do something because the rest of his team.
He's out there getting thrashed too. He's getting thrashed too.
And we'll go ahead and get to Mafi right here. So Mafi is actually down here. He's right. He's on the right side.
He did Mafi.
That's crazy.
Nasty.
That is crazy.
He's the right guard. Just horrible hands.
Yeah, like bro, did he duck his head too? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's your head? What are you looking at the ground for? What is this?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to say except for that's just a horrible rep by Mafi. I mean, his feet are basically stuck in sand.
Nice. That's Bachman on outside right there.
Yeah, that's Bachman.
That was nice. That's nice. He made that catch, right? I think he made that catch.
Yes, his feet are basically with Mafi. His feet are stuck in sand. He's got horrible footwork. He's weak in his upper body because he's allowing just the interior defensive lineman to basically just kind of get his hands down. And I think, let me watch it one more time. Yeah, if you're going to punch with both hands, you got to know that defensive lineman is going to try to slap him down, and he basically lets him get both of his hands down and bypasses them. Hell of a ball by Aiden O'Connell, just a good timing route, good route by Bachman, in basically just finding that hole in the coverage is a really good job.
That was nice. That's a nice throw. Yeah, it's hell of a throw.
Yeah, it's on time.
So here's the interception. Even though that's a good throw, these are throws that you can't have going into your third year. You got Aiden O'Connell. It's a simple out route by Bachman. The corner mirrored the route.
Ran the route for him.
Yeah.
Underneath coverage too.
It's hard to see, but the hard part is Aiden O'Connell. He's staring it down. He sees it. His eyes are there. If you guys can see it, he's looking at it the whole way.
Yeah.
And so for him to still release that football, it's just not good. There's no excuse for
it. You know what's crazy? It's almost like that corner didn't even respect his speed because I was waiting to see if there was going to be a safety over top. I don't think there was no safety over top. So it was like he was like, that guy ain't gonna burn me.
Who was that? Who was that?
Is that Besh?
No,
No,
that's Bachman. Run route.
The Bachman again?
Yep.
Ain't no kind of needs to stop throwing the Bachman, right? That's like the second time he did.
When he finds his guy, he wants his guy. That's for damn sure. What up, Jonathan, man? Appreciate the super chat. What do you guys think of Cam Miller? Oh, you're a Hawks fan. All right. We'll do it real quick, man. Yeah. I want to see him play a lot this weekend. Yes. And I think he's got a lot of work to do. Yeah. I think he got exposed a little bit this week, but he's a young rookie that has a long way to go. But he's got some promise. What you guys thought, Severe?
Yeah, I mean, there's some tools to work with. I think he has a solid arm. Obviously, he has some good athleticism. He's been part of a winning program. Won basically every year. He was at North Dakota State, so I think there's some tools to work with. But Cam Miller ain't stopping me from drafting the quarterback next year. I can tell you that.
Right. Chris, any thoughts on that?
Yes. It's one of those things. Got to see more of them. Guy that comes from that division of football. You just got to see him out there on the field when the bullets are flying. I mean, he did show some good. Had some good reps on that first game. Second game, he had some issues, but I mean, we still saw some good things from him. But honestly, I would probably. For this last game, I mean, I already know what I have in Aiden O'Connell. I'd almost want to see Cam play 3 quarters, to be honest.
I mean, obviously why he should.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'd rather see him all 3 quarters.
The only reason they might not do it is they might be trying to build Aiden O'Connell's confidence back up after having 2 preseason games with turnovers in each game. So that's the only thing I can think of is all right, we're gonna give Aiden a whole bunch of time. Let him get his confidence up going into the season, but I would rather see Cam.
Yeah, I mean, what if Aiden throw another interception? Like, what do you do? Like, I mean,
exactly. You throw another interception.
You also got to think you're not gonna have really no real starters out there with them, so it might look nasty for Aiden, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Especially he out there got Mafi and
right. That's what I'm saying.
Blocking.
That's what I'm saying. It might get nasty for him. You might,
and you know exactly where Aiden's gonna be on every play. He's gonna be right there in that. So.
All right, so what we're gonna do, and we all know, I'm probably not gonna. We all know the offensive line was bad when it came to backups, and so for the most part. But here's the thing, and Jeffrey, man, I appreciate the super chat. We're gonna go. I'm gonna skip around a little bit, even though I got a bunch. Let's go to Cam Miller.
I'm good. 805.
Are you? You good?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh shit! Then maybe we aren't skipping around. Maybe that means I got to get another beer. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Let's go back to this one. All right. So here's the hard part, and I felt bad, right? What's really good about the all 22 is you get to see what the entire play, the entire field, right? And what I felt bad is, man, Aiden O'Connell had no blocking, had a lot of pressure, but there was not a damn person open.
Oh,
I mean, you look at, I believe the center is Will Putnam. He's awful.
Who was that at guard? Is that Rodgers again getting cooked?
So Will Putnam, there's a twist that comes right in front of him, and he's got late eyes to it, so he misses it. But, look at Rodgers. Yeah. So we can go in pieces. Rodgers is the left guard. This kid's got to learn how to. I don't know if he's just got weak legs. I have no clue.
Yeah, it's like
he's got to learn to anchor bad. But then you got Will Putnam. He had a rough day, which I'll get to Hufford. Hufford actually isn't bad.
Yeah. And my guy Charles Grant, you gotta go hit somebody, man. Hey, you gotta go hit somebody, man.
Is he still
the end zone view?
Is he still cooking?
You gotta hit somebody, man.
Is he still marinating?
Yeah, man.
You better be very tender and seasoned.
It's good.
Done, man.
You better be falling off the bone by the time you done.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Did he literally not hit no like?
He didn't hit nobody, bro. He's out there
If you
kicking.
see no one coming, man, come down and hit.
Hey, he working on his technique. He working on that kick slide.
He's working on that kick step. That's what he's working on.
He getting his technique down right. Hey, it looks smoother right there. Look, the kick look a little smoother right there.
But this was all day, unfortunately, for Aiden O'Connell. I mean, Will Putnam, 55 crosses his face. Horrible eyes by Putnam. Linebacker shows, and he's just late to it. It's horrible. Man. Horrible work. Caleb Rogers getting his ass handed to him. Mafi does a decent job.
Yeah, Mafi the only one.
Yeah. He handled his, because they are getting oh my God. They're out there getting cooked, bro. It's a wrap for you, brother. I'm sorry, Thayer.
And the hard part is
for you, brother.
There's still nobody open downfield. And that's what's great about looking at the all 22. There was nobody open. So Aiden O'Connell had about a second and a half to throw the football, and then there was nobody open at all.
Eat that. But I'm glad he just took the sack and then tried to do nothing stupid.
Yeah. Now this is the ball over the shoulder to Jack Besh up top. Now it really does suck because Aiden O'Connell on two separate drives had opportunity to kind of get us inside the 10-yard line. This was one of them. This is actually a hell of a throw. And Jack Besh just drops it.
Yeah. See, but that's what I keep telling you. He can't separate.
Right. He can't.
Right.
He can't. Morrow, we got one at the tail end, I believe. We got one at the tail end. Who is that? Akar G, man. Who is 60?
Oh, it's Charles Grant. I'll tell you who it is. Charles.
Hey, he was admiring that kick step. He was admiring. He's like, man, that is a smooth kick step. Who was 60?
So we'll go with the first one, the good one first. So this is Cam Miller. This is the hole shot at the tail end of the game. Very good throw. You know, you're basically trying to find that seam. Basically, they're sitting in a cover two. So he basically was able to find the seam inside the safety. You're basically reading this linebacker. Depending on the drop of this linebacker to dictate at the timing of the throw. And so he just does a hell of a job. So he's going to hit Cedric Jackson. He lets the linebacker.
Nice.
Lets the linebacker stretch and finds the weakness in the defense. It's a hell of a throw.
Yeah.
You find that whole shot and you're good.
And the velocity
only thing is when you're playing against some better defensive guys. I mean, the way he stared down that receiver, though, that's Pick City.
Yeah, they're gonna jump
that's
that.
Pick City.
Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah.
He ain't look nobody off
at all. Yeah.
That's Pick City right there.
I think I have the end zone view on it as well. Yeah, the end zone view. Again, sorry for the actual view of it, but
yeah, but he didn't look nowhere else. He didn't look nowhere else at all.
But when it's a quick throw, it's not bad as long as it's quick.
Right.
Now, if he holds that just a second longer, that is without question picked. But as long as it's a quick throw, that ball gets out. That's not bad. And you got to have velocity on it like he had. So
you got to fire that in there.
But with the good, there is the bad, and you got yourself that interception at the tail end of the game to kind of put the Niners in field goal range. This is, for him, he's just got to know you cannot stare it down and you can't throw it late.
Yeah. And
that's kind of just what happened with him on this one. So, you know, I believe it was third. I think it was like 3rd and 12, possibly.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't stare it down and you can't throw it late when you know it's 3rd and long. So he's got to just have better time. Again, rookie mistakes. It is what it is. He'll learn. Hopefully, he'll learn. So. All right, we'll go back to the offensive line a little bit. And this is where it's going to be trouble. The reason why we look at the offensive line is because, one, we know what Dylan Parham was last year. And if he's looking better, but if he continues to look this way, it's gonna be rough. And if anybody gets hurt, we're gonna be in some trouble in this interior. So between Grant and Mafi, not great. But Putnam, I'm telling you, the more and more I watch the film, and again, he's going against backups, so I don't want to put too much merit into it, but it just allows you to kind of pay a little more attention to see how he does. But we'll look at you got Mafi up top. We'll run through a couple times. You got Mafi.
What did
I don't even know what he's doing necessarily. He kind of just puts a shoulder in, and then he kind of just stands around and watches the show.
daydreaming?
Whoa.
I don't
Whoa.
understand it.
Whoa.
You got Charles Grant down here at the bottom.
Yeah, that is he still marinating?
He's still married. Hey, he's still marinating. Still marinating.
Yeah. Charles Grant, that's
our third round pick,
rough
ladies
rap.
and gentlemen.
Still marinating.
Yep.
He was
Still
look.
marinating.
He was trying to look out for Caleb. He was like, bro, I can't let my boy Caleb get off.
And Alec, man, I appreciate you. I see you in there. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. And Andrew, what's going on? Mafi, definitely practice squad guy. But then you got Putnam, and he holds his own. He actually does a pretty damn good job. He holds his own out there.
See, that's that false step from Grant. It's technique. You gotta clean up his technique. It's a good thing we got a great offensive line coach. Oh, wait a minute.
Shit.
Oh man.
So, all right, here's the end zone view. Just kind of take a look.
All right, come on, Charles. Come on,
Grant.
It was just a bad angle. Let me see. Let me see. Come on, 60.
Look, this first step.
Oh, big fella.
It's over after that first step. It was done. After that first step, he did the Cupid shuffle, and it was around.
What a buffer. Yeah. Then Charles Grant or not Carlos Rogers. He's getting kind of pushed back. But again, I'll say Putnam actually did pretty good. I would not be surprised if he ends up finding himself as a maybe a backup center role.
Thing is, can Putnam play anywhere else on the line though? That's the only issue.
I think he's strictly a center, to be honest with you, because he was on our roster last year.
I don't know if he can make it, but just because now that Meredith is center, JPJ is technically a center, and Parham can play a little center.
Hold on, no, my bad. Was I saying Putnam? That's my bad. Hufford, my bad.
Hufford. Oh, Hufford. Yeah, okay. But I say Putnam, I thought it was trash. But
yeah, my bad.
Hufford.
Hufford's a guy.
Okay.
That he was a guard, undrafted free agent, and we've moved him to center. And actually, I take it all back. My bad. Hufford's the guy that just kept flashing a little bit on the game film.
So he can play guard.
Hufford can play guard as well. He played all guard in college.
Okay, I can see him making it then. Because you got to be able to have some kind of versatility to play other positions.
So this is Collier, though. This is one of his good runs. We'll kind of just run it through so y'all can look. Good vision, good cut, finding the backside cut lane.
Yeah.
And here's the end zone view, and we'll watch Collier one more time, and I'll rewind it. Good vision, just seeing the lane. But this is Hufford, man. Hufford, he engages an interior defensive lineman. Is able to peel off and find extra work. Man,
that's a good block out there by Justin Shorter. That's the dude that put the pause on. The pause is great.
Oh shit, that is a good job. Oh no, that's not Shorter. That's
It's not Shorter.
That's
calm down.
That's Shorter, ain't it? 88, the one where they moved from tight end.
No, it's 86.
No, that's
is that Alberto? He wouldn't be Alberto lined up out wide like that, would it?
It's 86. I don't know who 86 is.
Oh, it's 86. Okay, see, I'm blind.
Is that Alberto?
I thought it was 88.
No, I think that is Shorter. Is it Shorter?
No, it's
Alberto.
It's hard to see on your guy. Like I have it.
Okay.
Am I looking at the same guy? Hold on. We're looking at top, right?
No, I'm looking at the bottom.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I think that is Shorter.
I think I gotta be shorter. Yeah.
Yeah, shorter is 88.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Alberto right there at tight end.
Tight
That's a
end
nice job.
too,
That's a nice
baby.
job by him too, though. Nice job by him too.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, I think there's another Hufford as well as Laki Tassi. So I forget who asked any Laki Tassi film. This is it.
Let's go, Lockie.
You got Hufford here. You got Laki Tassi next to it. Man, Laki Tassi is a massive human being.
That guy is crazy.
Let's go, Lockie. Let's go.
All
Hit
right, brother.
somebody.
Yeah. Hell of a get off.
Look, that dude ain't seen American football until this year. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the if you look at his left arm, I love like the double wind up he's got to go get somebody. The left arm, it's like a double wind up.
Yeah.
I like it.
He just want to hit somebody.
Exactly.
And here's the thing, he's late to the linebacker, but I love that he just sees it. With reps, with time, he might be able to improve and kind of get there. But you got Laki Tassi, but then you got Hufford, man. I'm telling you, every time this kid gets in, watch Hufford. Seals off, gets the second level.
I'm mad at that.
I like that.
I'm mad at that.
Yep. Help your guy and then get somebody else.
And watch, and he continues to fight with his hands the whole time through.
Yeah, see, yeah, it's good. It's great recognition by Laki Tassi for a guy that ain't never
It
played
is.
football like that. And it's just instinctual. It wasn't even like,
Over time, what he'll realize and what he'll understand is he doesn't have to fully engage with this guy because he's doubling with Wagner,
yeah,
Dalton Wagner. He doesn't have to fully engage. He just has to give his right shoulder, give his right arm, and as soon as this linebacker commits, then he can peel off and get him.
Exactly. He
just
has to help him enough. He just has to help Dalton enough.
Yeah,
and then get out of there.
And he'll learn it.
Yeah.
So it's a good rep, but man, Laki Tassi, good rep. It'll take some time, but I'm starting to like Hufford a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, nah.
That's actually my first time really watching him. I ain't think did he play it on the first game?
He played like
1 series?
Yeah, it was like 1 or 2 series tops.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was all passing. So you really didn't see a whole lot.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. We got some Genty. Work.
All right.
All right. So what everybody wanted to kind of wait for. All right. So I got the sky view. I got the end zone view as well. All right. So we got Genty. I'll run it all the way through.
That's some great blocking. Good vision by Genty though, but that was impeccably blocked.
Like, I love the hit. Don't get me wrong. Love the hit. He wasn't touched for 7 yards.
Yeah.
That was not a good rep by JPJ. Come on, JPJ, man.
Yeah. I know. He fell.
Did he trip over his own feet?
I know. So I looked at it closely. It looks like he got stepped on from behind. Right there.
Yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah.
I thought he just.
No, I think that the D lineman's legs came out and whipped him a little bit.
Look at Trey.
I was just about to say that. Hey, but like I be trashing Trey. I've always given Trey credit as a run blocker because he's for a guy that size, he's great in run blocker. But look at that.
That's a hell of a block.
Come in there and get you some.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. Like
and
Thornton too. I mean,
it was actually everybody. JPJ tripped, so I'm not faulting him for it. But literally, it was everybody got to their man. Deontay Thornton. You look at Jacoby Myers. He runs off to kind of hold that backside end. Watch Deontay Thornton. Seals off his guy. Got him.
Yeah.
Still ain't nobody touched Genty.
Yeah. We're gonna go through it. You look at Jordan Meredith at center. He runs his guy down the line of scrimmage, gets him out the way. You got Parham, the left guard. He's able to get the second level, seals off his man.
Everybody did a job there. That's how you draw it up.
You know what I like about that play? know what I like about that play is that the action with Jacoby, because he holds
Yeah,
that
the saw
backside
them.
guy.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
there's going to be a play action off of that, and
And
Jacoby
he
going
gonna
to be
be wide
wide
open,
ass open.
wide open. Yeah,
Wide ass open. And
yeah,
they're going to run it a few times, and you
yeah,
ain't going to see it till like week 14. It's going to
yeah.
go for like 60 yards.
For like on like a 3rd and 2 or
Yeah.
something.
So again, love the run. Love him lowering his helmet, setting the tone that way. But you can't give the linemen, the receivers, the blocking enough credit to get Genty to 7 yards untouched.
Yeah.
So this is the end zone view. You'll see everybody kind of you don't see it, but you look at Colton.
There you
Give his
go.
hips around.
There you
Turn
go.
them
That's
hips.
the Colton we was missing in the beginning of
Yep.
last year.
Get over there and get them hips turned. I mean,
That's
That's
new
how
money,
you work
Colton.
your
No,
hips.
that's new money, Colton.
exactly
New
right.
money,
Right.
baby. His wife done put it on him.
Exactly.
Bringing that
He's
check.
coming to work relaxed.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Look at them hips move nowadays.
Yeah. Wife give you some better loving when you
Exactly.
bring home that
Yeah.
bag.
The big checks.
Yeah.
But that's what it is, man. Whenever you guys hear me say like you got to work your hips around, like that's a beautiful job by Colton. He makes solid contact, and then he just kind of gets his hips around.
Yeah.
And once you get the
the
hips,
beautiful part.
That is.
Man, that's what you want to see. Yeah, that Trey block was, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
let's see. All right, so this one's tough. So this is after. I'm gonna show it. This is after Genty decided to take the linebacker one-on-one. This is after. And so here's the thing: is I'm not sure if Genty's going to kind of get in more. I have the end zone view as well. I don't know if he's going to get in just the habit of bouncing outside. I hope he doesn't.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if he saw the linebacker scraping down to the hole. I'm not sure. The linebacker would have met him there. But if Genty didn't see it but bounced this thing out on purpose after kind of having the contact with the linebacker, I just hope it doesn't become a tendency. Because the hole's there. The blocking's perfect.
Yeah.
Parham's late to his man. Now, I'm not sure if Genty sees the linebacker coming. I don't know. And I'm not gonna assume either way. But JPJ has his man blocked. He's got his man sealed. Colton got his man sealed. The hole is there, but Genty decides to bounce it.
Part of it is that he has to hold that guy. So he has to, because that he's screaming. He has to hold that guy right there, and then he has to see that and hold him right there.
Yeah.
And then hit that hole. So he has to set that guy because they're doing their job. He has to do his job on that guy.
Yeah.
And he didn't set that up.
That was the only guy. Yeah. JPJ, he did his thing.
So,
boom.
So if he takes one step there and gets to that hole, he's good.
Yeah.
And then at that point, it could be off to the races.
Yeah.
It's just, now, again, remember, we said you're as good as your weakest link sometimes. And if Parham actually makes this block,
yeah,
and Genty actually hits the hole, he might be walking in the end zone.
Parham's
he's just late. He's late to get there.
Parham will be a problem too.
But I mean, look at Colton. Colton doing his thing.
Yeah.
God, completely sealing his guy off.
Look at Trey with another block.
Yeah, Trey out there doing his thing, man.
We're going to go back and do it. Where's Trey at? He's at the very top of the screen, I think. Yeah, there you go. Trey's doing his thing. But yeah, look at Colton. Great position. Hell of a block. The Genty bounces it again. That's after the big hit. So I just don't know. I hope it just doesn't become a tendency. But we'll see. I'm going to show the big hit with the linebacker, and I also got something else to show. But this is the first run on goal line. Again, after the big hit. Would love to see just a more aggressive run out of Genty. Yeah. He's supposed to be this bruiser. that's going to run people over and kind of do his thing. It feels like he just kind of falls into the hole.
Yeah. I almost thought when I saw it live, I was like, "Did you trip?"
Yeah.
He might have. When I look closely, there's a leg that actually comes out.
Yeah, he just tipped over.
So I'd like to see DJ Glaze just get more of a push. The majority of the offensive line does a good job, but DJ Glaze just doesn't get much of a push.
Yeah,
it's almost like he was late.
Yeah,
it was late a little bit, I think.
So let's do this. Let's go. This is the other goal. So this is the second goal line. This is where Genty, I mean, he just reads it and he bounces it outside. It's a good bounce.
It's a good bounce, yeah. It's I don't know how you guys feel about it. I don't like that reach.
I don't like him fumbling because he had fumble issues. Not last year, but the year before, I believe it was.
Yes. I think he had like 11 career fumbles, something like that. Like the first thing they asked when they called him on the phone to draft him was like, "Have you cleaned up? Like, will you clean up your fumbling issues?"
Yeah.
So I told somebody that, and they called me a hater. So I don't know.
But this one's just a much better push by the offensive line.
I like the effort, but it's just we've seen that go disastrously.
Yeah. But good bounce outside. I'll take it. But hold on to the football.
It was great. It was great recognition.
Yeah.
That was great recognition because he saw, hey, it was 1-on-1 at this point.
Yeah.
And that's a matchup he likes.
Let's see. Okay, so we got. All right, here's just a simple power run. We're gonna show a lot of Genty's runs. We'll kind of just watch the run, watch the O-line play as well. Good little inside zone. Great push by the offensive line.
Man, I'm about to say, man, that is. Look, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but that's just great blocking right there, man.
I mean, he's untouched to the second level. Any running back is going to thrive.
Oh yeah,
with that type of blocking.
Because later in the games, those corners and safeties aren't going to want to come down like that.
Yeah,
and hit him.
You got Dylan Parham getting that second level, doing a hell of a job. We'll run through one more time.
All right.
JPJ is not as clean as a guard.
Yeah,
he's just not as clean, man.
Yeah. I like Meredith up there.
Yeah, so Meredith.
Yep. Meredith gets out that second level.
Get that second level. We get the linebacker.
Yeah.
Does a better job staying with them. He struggled a little bit last week to stay with his block at the second level, but did a better job. But look, any running back that can get untouched till the second level, that's you're going to find success. This is just another off time. I think this is actually the power run scheme with Genty.
Yes, power.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was actually probably my favorite run from
him. I love how the line just gets to their blocks, especially at the second level. Everybody's out. Colton's out. Meredith is out. I mean, we're getting to the second level so clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice cutback.
I like that.
Yeah.
And let's see. I'll do the end zone view in just a second.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Man, look, Joseph. Facts. I was about to say, man. Parham out there eating good. Got him a sandwich. He out there.
I mean,
he handling him. I don't know what I don't know who that dude is.
The other thing that I love, and a lot of linemen don't do it well, even at the NFL level, is you watch the angles of the linebackers. Meredith, Colton Miller take perfect angles to linebackers. I'll pause it. Watch Colton from the far left. Just he works to get his angle.
There you go. Yeah. See, we wasn't getting that last year.
We weren't.
At least until maybe the end. But yeah, we weren't
not
getting
early
that.
on.
Yeah.
Early on we was.
I mean, that's what when you go in zone view, that's what catches my eye. Just Colton Miller's just want and ability to get his ass to second level with the perfect angle. I mean, that's perfect.
That is.
So let me go. All right, this is it. I know we got into some shit last time talking about it, but this is Genty trying to take on NFL linebackers. Yeah. And I got a little bit of a clip of a press conference that he had where he had kind of addressed that. But this is a little dump off pass.
Yeah, that's rough.
In my opinion, that's your welcome to the NFL moment.
Yeah.
And again, I'll show a clip where he talks about it. I mean, anytime you get hit and you go backwards, not a good thing.
Yeah, I mean that's my opinion. I called it a stalemate. He was like, "Oh man, you see him crack that linebacker." I'm like, I mean, the linebacker fell forward, he went backwards. So I mean,
right when he turns your ass around,
yeah,
like I'm sorry, you can't say you won that one. When people are saying, "Oh, he ran that linebacker over," no, he didn't.
No.
But here's the thing: is we talked a lot about and I said this on Sunday. That type of situation, I don't know if I have the end zone view. No, I don't. But that type of situation, imagine if, and again, this is what I kind of taught my running backs back in the day, is you attack half a man.
Yeah.
I said it multiple times on Sunday, is because if Genty turned that into an arm tackle, he's running past that defender, and now he could potentially be in the end zone, or he's gaining 10, 15, 20 more yards.
Yeah.
And so I love the fact that he's trying to go hit somebody, but you pick and choose your battles. If it's 3rd and 1, lower your helmet, go hit somebody. If it's 4th and 1 on the goal line, lower your helmet, go hit somebody. If it's open field like that, attack half a man, run through an arm tackle, and you're still running.
Those hits add up. Those hits add
they
up
do.
on you. And he a young guy. We invested a lot in him. We don't want you.
Right.
We don't want you. We need you all 17. So, and you would hope. I mean, where he caught it, and it's some linebackers. You would hope that guy would be able to get around him.
You're hoping, right? And so, and I'm going to share my screen really quick, and I'm going to see if it plays, because basically Genty addressed it. I have to go the entire tab. Hold on. Entire tab. Bang. Okay. You guys can see it. Let me know if you could hear it. So basically, I don't know if you could hear the media person, but they asked him about that hit. And how does he learn how to kind of pick and choose battles, stuff like that. And so we'll play it.
Let's see what Genty says. Obviously, very physical runner, and you saw that in the game against the 49ers. How do you kind of balance, deciding when to be physical or maybe choosing to be more elusive and avoiding the hit?
Yeah, I think it's just being smart, picking and choosing your battles. With DBs, you want to be a little more physical. Linebackers, a little bit less, shake and bake, kind of attack them half a man.
Something that you could.
So, exactly. And I know a lot of people on Sunday kind of gave us shit a little bit about, no, you need to go hit people. And it's like, no. You pick and choose your battles.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, who was the tough guy last? Who was it?
Was that Coach DC? I think it was.
Yeah, Coach DC. Yeah,
Coach DC.
I'm macho.
Yeah. And I get it, but you pick and choose your battles. It's really that simple.
Fact. And he recognized it right there, but he's still.
Oh yeah,
still ahead of a linebacker.
I'm telling you,
you don't take that. You don't take that hit if you don't have to.
Do not unnecessary hits, man. Those things add up
in preseason.
Exactly.
All right, so we got just a couple more. Let me see.
He learned his lesson. He said
Yeah,
his first
come
time he
on.
had a stinger, and he's like, hey, "You get what you get. If you ain't never had a stinger,
bro.
you don't want to get another one. You do not want to get another one."
Nah.
I know, right? Oh man, what? Hey, I appreciate everybody popping in with us as well, man. Joe C, Jeffrey Jefferson. God damn. What up, Herman? Man, appreciate you. Arnold, I see you as well, man. And in the building. What's going on? This is another Genty run. It's just an off zone. Kind of zone run to the left. We'll take a look at the blocking just real quick. I got the end zone view as well. The one thing I like about Genty, and I think we all knew this going into it, was every time he's moving forward.
Yeah, no, that was good. I wish he would have maybe did another little slight jump cut to the left right at the end. I think there's another little crease right there, like right there.
Yeah,
But
between
I mean,
right
but
off.
he
Right off.
still fell forward for like another 3 yards.
Yeah, I love seeing him always falling forward after contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you see it from the end, you see it better from the end zone view. Right there.
Yeah. Yeah, because Parham was handling business actually.
Yeah. But
Now, mind you, this is
this
is after that hit, so I just don't know if that hit rocked him a little bit to where he's like, I'm gonna take my time to the gap real quick. All right, we got some. Let's see. We're gonna go with. We got two more. We got two more. This one kind of sums up the day of the offensive line, unfortunately. We'll go back and watch every offensive lineman, just have fun with it.
Yeah.
So we'll start with Charles Grant down at the very bottom.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm not just picking on him. I'm not just picking on him.
Is he still marinating?
He was shadow boxing.
This sums up the backup offensive line. All right, let's look at Charles Grant real quick. Charles Grant, left guard.
Come on, Grant.
He just gets bent. It's not awful, but he just kind of gets bent. You got to get more. You have to get much better position.
You're talking about Rodgers. You're talking about Rodgers. Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb Rodgers. Sorry.
Yeah.
He just gets bent.
Looking at Grant.
Sorry, Caleb Rodgers, and just he's got to work.
You got the what did you say? You got the hips bent backwards.
Oh man.
Like Parham. He got his hip bent backwards like Parham.
Look, you take a look at Mafi.
What's Mafi got turned around?
Just gets his ass kicked. Mind you, this is a run play.
Yeah,
Thayer Mumford on the far right pulls and gets nobody. I mean, that kind of sums up the day of the backup.
Hey, Ian Thomas was up there. He was up there blocking.
Ian Thomas was making
blocking,
up,
baby.
Ian Thomas was making up for that drop pass earlier in the game.
All right. Let's go, Ian. He did his job.
Go ahead, Ian. That's what you're here for. It's the only time you get in the game. We ain't throwing you another pass. You are you are Kevin Boss. You ain't
Kevin Boss.
And then last one, you got Zeus's run, and I only put it on here because Zeus, he finally made a move on somebody.
Yeah.
We'll give him some credit. All right, here we go. This is Zeus.
Zeus got it in him, man. I've seen him do it.
Woo.
He made a little move on somebody.
You want him to finish a little bit more physical than that, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Even that linebacker was surprised. He was like,
yeah, exactly. You see, I ain't mad at it. He fell forward, got a few extra yards. I ain't mad at it.
The linebacker was like, I learned this from Tommy Ami.
Exactly.
But then look, the only time these two guys up top,
the Mafi?
They're Mumford and Mafi. The only time they look good is when they pick on one goddamn person, and that's it. They let everybody else go. They let the linebackers go. They're like, the only time we're actually going to do something is if we both bully up on somebody else.
There you go. There you go.
They didn't care about anybody, just that
Anybody.
one guy. They let everybody else go. Watch in the end zone view. These two. I don't care about that linebacker. I don't care about the linebacker. We're gonna pick on this one guy. That's it.
Yeah.
Hold
Got him
on.
killing
man.
up out of there.
Okay,
They
wait.
cleaned somebody else up by accident, though.
It was on accident.
They cleaned somebody else up by accident.
Oh man, 67.
All right, Charles.
That's putting them.
Oh,
Oh,
he
what
got it.
Charles do? Yeah, let's see.
He-
We'll go back one more time for Charles.
Charles
Yeah,
didn't flip
Charles
his
right here.
hips. He didn't flip his hips. So you got to flip his hips right there and seal that guy. Like it was the technique. Once he gets the technique, he's gonna be all right.
He's
Marinating.
Well,
he's got to flip his hips. But the thing is, he knows where the ball's going, and so the moment this defensive end gets here, run him, run his ass down into the backfield. Like
I don't think he has the upper body strength to do that shit, though, to be honest with you.
I mean, because you just got to run him, and yeah, he's just soft, just lower body, upper body.
Yeah, I don't think he has
The upper body. I
think
think is pretty weak.
I don't think he has the strength to do that shit.
So,
but like our boy Trey Tucker, he was a wrestler.
He was a wrestler.
God.
So,
Man.
All right, guys, that's it. That was a lot of plays, man. I appreciate the chat and everybody kind of sticking with us. It was a lot of plays. We went over a lot. I think at the end of the day, you know, we wanted to highlight Thomas Booker because, look, we traded for him. We want him to do well. And everybody is kind of hyping him up a little bit. And it looks like he's going to have a shit ton of competition. He's going to be mediocre at best. I think he's really going to struggle in the zone scheme. But we have some young guys that are knocking on the door to really challenge some of these veterans. And so let's kind of do it from the start, right? I think a lot of the thumbnails are about Thomas Booker, maybe a little bit of Tyree, but man, Chris, let me throw it to you first, man. What's your overall thoughts on Thomas Booker and again, some of the younger talent that we got on this team with the interior defensive lineman?
Yeah, I mean, I think Booker is kind of what I thought he was. You know, he's a a rotational guy that's going to get a couple snaps a game, or should get a couple snaps a game. You know, he's a high motor guy, but I don't think he's going to produce much, to be quite honest. So, you know, I hope he does something because Ja'Cory Bennett's going to be starting for the Eagles. So I hope that Booker does something.
I'm telling you, because there's some young talent chipping at their heels without question. Kevin Lurker, man, I appreciate the super chat, brother. Definitely appreciate it. Joseph C, man, appreciate you. Nutty, Raider Nate, what's going on, man? Appreciate you popping in with us as well.
Hey, man.
Severe, man, thoughts on Booker? Thoughts on just the young talent chipping away at them heels?
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm glad that we, got rid of a starting caliber corner for, a rotational piece at defensive tackle. Those are the moves that they don't talk about that build championship teams. And that's why the Eagles going to repeat. That's why the Eagles are going to repeat. No,
Because they make moves like that.
Exactly. No, but I mean, he's a 2-down player right now. You're hoping the guy, you see the guy, he's put together. He looks like Tarzan. You're hoping that he turns into something. He can develop and be a little bit something more than what he already is. Every coach thinks they can fix every single player that has traits. So we'll see what we do with them. I'm sure Robbie Leonard probably saw something in him as well. But as of right now, he's a 2-down player. And he's coming off the field for most likely for Tyree on third down. Tyree's gonna probably slide inside, and take Thomas Booker's place. So, we'll see what happens. I'm still not a fan of the trade, but I like the guy's hustle. If nothing else, his hustle and his motor are good, and he's good in the run game. So we'll see what that leads to. But like I said, man, I sure would like to have JB right now, especially with what we've seen from Tonka and Pegues. But what's done is done.
Yeah, and Rock Ja'Cory, He's out there. He's repping with the Eagles, man. At the end of the day, I think we've all kind of talked about it. You know, we traded for someone that was potentially a rotational piece. Again, these younger interior defensive linemen, JJ Pegues, Tonka Hemingway, they had a really good game. And so you give up. You look at Darian Porter. Darian Porter's got some learning to do, and we're going to kind of see how that works out. But at the end of the day, Jacorian Bennett was a veteran backup that was just going to cost you $1 million to kind of sit and just be competition for these potential starters. Like I would have kept him without question for just a rotational piece.
Right.
And the more and more we watch the game film, Booker looks like a rotational piece. If he is the starter, then the run game might suffer depending on how well these linebackers actually play. So, but look, at the end of the day, you guys know this is what we do. We kind of break down the game film. We chop it up as much as we can. We be as fair as possible, as much as we saw what we usually see out of Tyree. At the same time, we also saw some decent things.
Yeah.
Let's just hope we start to see more consistency out of Tyree moving forward. But we still see what continues to plague him and what holds him back every single game. And it's just pure effort. It's just desire to want to be good. And I think we all can say we hope the majority of us are wrong. We hope Angelo's right, and he's going to be the next coming. And who is it? Raider Nation 510. We hope he ends up being one of the top 10 players on this team. But
Javon Curse. That's what Angelo said.
Angelo
also said he said AOC is baby Kurt. So take that with a grain of salt. Baby Kurt Warner.
Please don't. Javon Curse is a Florida Gator. Don't do that. Don't do that to me.
Oh yeah.
But and at the same time, I will say, at the end of the day, even though Jacorian Bennett does have his injury history, Super Omicron, if someone gets hurt, man, we're relying on a lot of undrafted free agents to step in and play corner, which is wild to me that you would set it up that way.
And plus, you're already seeing that it's going to take Porter some time. Yeah. I keep saying cornerback is second hardest position.
Yeah.
And in the NFL. Yeah, so it's like, he's going to take time. I mean, I know he looked good during, mini camp and stuff like that, but now it's getting real. Those live bullets are coming out. He has to come up and hit people, and it's we'll see. We'll see if we made the right decision.
Yeah, man. Rock, I see you, man. Yeah, Porter can't tackle. We showed one last week, a couple this week, and it's concerning. Again, rookie. Let's hopefully that he can kind of get adapted to this level and improve, because that's what you hope rookies will do. But we just don't want to see it consistently show up. So appreciate you, Troy Girl, man. Appreciate you popping in with us. So you guys, hey, that's kind of what we do during the week. We break down game film. We also hit you guys on Sunday nights in the Raider War Room, man. I can't say thank you enough for everybody just rocking with us. But we do this during the week or during the season as well, after every single game. And we're going to show you the good, the bad, the ugly. It doesn't matter if it's a player we like. It doesn't matter if it's a player we hate. We're going to show you the truth without question. So we appreciate everybody rocking. Chris, man, let them know what they can expect from you and what they got going on outside of home opener, week 2. We're going to be there. If you guys are going to be there, hit us up. We're going to be rocking with our guy, Dub Raider. So, Chris, let them know.
Yeah, man. I'm just rocking out with my guys, man. So it's Chris with Protect the Show podcast. Make sure you guys check me out. I actually got a fire interview that just got locked in today. That's gonna be it's locked in. Just gotta get the date, but it's gonna be one of my guys from the Hugh Jackson era, man. So you guys stay tuned. Stay tuned. Not my boy, not the one I really want, but still is gonna be a good guy to be able to tell some good stories from that era, man. So make sure you guys tap in, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. It's gonna be fire. But
okay. Looking forward to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Hey, and Chris also has interviews with former Super Bowl linebacker Tim Johnson. He's got interviews with John Joyner, so make sure you guys go check those out.
Check me out, man.
Without question. Joseph C. How can he be great on a great tackler on special teams? Why doesn't it translate to defense? The the best way I can say it is there's a lot of times in special teams when you're tackling, let's say on punt, like he did last week. He comes down.
Outman guy. Yeah.
You're getting a guy that's basically starting from a stop position.
Yeah, and looking up.
And if you can catch him at the right time, you find yourself a good tackler or a good tackle. And then if you're going down on kickoff, right? There's a lot of times because everything is so spread out, you can corral those ball carriers fairly easily. And so on defense is very different because not only are you having to deal with so many different scenarios where you're, especially as a corner, open field tackling as a corner is extremely difficult. It's not easy because you find yourself on an island at times. But you also have to know where your help is at all times. That's what's going to help you become a better tackler is if you understand where your help is and where your positioning is on the football field. And also, it's a desire.
Yeah.
And plus, you got to remember, he's a natural receiver too. So, I mean, he's new to being a DB. He's a natural receiver. Just tackling's not going to be, necessarily natural for him anyway. So it's something he's going to have to kind of get better at and develop.
Yeah. Rock, yes. 7 p.m. is the next preseason game time. West Coast time. That's West Coast time, 7 p.m. And so, Coleman, hey, appreciate it. Severe, let everybody know what you got rocking. We know you got your 50-50 shows. You got your shows, Pharaoh, man. Let everybody know where they can find you, what you got popping throughout the week.
Yeah, man, you guys know what it is. The Severe Raider here on YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, IG, X, everywhere. The Severe Raider. Rocking out with my guys, man. Wednesday's film day. This is funnest day. Funnest day of the week, man. It's the funnest day of the week. Raider Roar Room. Also on Sunday nights, lock in with us. On Tuesdays with my guy, PharoahNFL, the world famous 50-50 show. And then Around the Shield on Thursdays. If you guys are in the LA area for week 1, we will be having a week 1 get together with my guy Dub Raider at the Dank Crypto Bar in Hawthorne, California. That's 13825, excuse me, 13825 Hawthorne, California. So holla at your boy, man. Doing a lot of stuff. Just be on the lookout. Head over to my guys, like and subscribe. And if you like what you saw today, share it with some people. Spread the love. Spread the love. Like you Christian Wilkins.
100%. Oh man, Sandra, I appreciate you rolling with us. Appreciate you very much.
Macadocious. I see my dog Chris. That Chris lined up, man. Get him every time.
That's my sis, man. That's my sis.
Hey, all I gotta say is
that's my dog.
I looked up where the Dank Crypto Bar is. It's right down the street from one of the craziest games I've ever played. I played at Losinger High School.
Oh yeah.
Right off of, I think, is that Rosecrans and Hawthorne?
It's on Rosecrans, yeah. It's Rosecrans and Prairie.
Probably one of the craziest games I think I've ever played in my life.
That's
I don't know if Losinger has gotten better, like just as it relates to like they wanted to fight. They wanted to fight everybody when I played them.
Sounds about right.
On and off the field.
Yeah, sounds about right.
You couldn't hit they had to put a cover over the tunnel going from the locker room to the field because people would throw. I think I heard they would throw nickels at the tunnel.
That's crazy
because it would puncture through the tarp and because they would wait to hear the cleats walking through the tunnel.
Yeah.
And they would throw nickels at everybody. Yeah, it was crazy work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that was a fun game though. I got wild. So hey, again, we appreciate you guys. We rock out with you guys on Wednesday. We do film preseason throughout the season. We also hit you guys on Sunday after the game to kind of give you our instant reaction of the game. So we definitely appreciate you guys rocking with us. If you can, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on those notifications. You're in the Raider War Room. You got Chris, Protect Show Podcast. You got The Severe Raider. I'm 805 Raider, Real Talk Raider Nation. Hit that like button when you get out. And if you can, share it to any Raider fans that you know. Share it out there if you guys enjoyed the content. So appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. We're out of here.